I need to go burn our sponsor book.
4, 3, 2, 1, and welcome everybody to another episode of Dungeons & Dragons 6th Edition. I'm here with the crew of the Nostromo. This is episode 135.
No.
All right. What happened last time?
Tony.
Yeah, me. Okay, what happened last time? What happened last time was you guys left off in the court of the Winter Court, in the Winter Palace, in the kind of grand opening area, kind of like a grand courtyard. You learned the game before that. You had learned kind of some of the rules, ways to gain status, ways to lose status. Just kind of more examples of that. Generally, kind of setting up expectations of your goal is you need to meet with the Queen, right? The Queen has the way to the Moonlit Tower. But the only way to get and meet with her is you have to have enough renown to meet with her. None of you had enough renown. Some of you had renown, but not enough. She also hasn't left her personal chambers for the last, I believe, 3 years. 3 years this time, actually it's been more like 25 years. 25 years this time, like a couple weeks your time.
We're gonna come out elderly out of this place.
Because just so we can... time frame.
Yeah.
Did she basically go into her quarters and never left after the Winter King died?
Yes.
Victoria's staying there. They're staying in the quarters together. Of her own volition, wink wink, says his nephew.
Yeah.
Butters.
Never heard of him.
So, yeah. And essentially you have to gain enough renown to be able to meet with her. So you did some dueling. You went on errands. You wined. You dined. One of you opened a taco bar.
Very successful time.
Later, specifically last game, it was the banquet. All of you were invited to a banquet. You knew this was an opportunity to gain a lot of renown. Some of you had set up opportunities to enter guilds or potentially enter guilds, which that's going on tonight, the Great Hunt.
Sweet.
Many of you volunteered, some of you volunteered to be bodyguards or exchange favors to also gain renown, and that's what brought up some of the tension. So your characters entered one at a time, depending on your status, was how you were able to enter the Winter Court banquet. So we did those scenes one at a time. Each of you were able to eventually get there. Some able to... Finding out that getting there is a part of a test, right, to gain or lose renown. So each of you either gained or lost renown. Some of you were able to intimidate your way in. Mm-hmm. Some of you were able to avoid being pranked. Some of you just committed murder.
Just once.
Just once.
Did he take you there just... I don't remember why you murdered the one.
Because I thought that's how you gained renown.
Oh, that's right. Because if you kill one, you gain renown.
I thought that was the thing.
That's what we
But it
found.
turns out, no. If
Kill one without.
you can only kill one. After
only
that, then
kill
you start to lose.
Yep.
So, yeah, and I can't remember. That was generally the gist of most of it. It's either avoiding being pranked or finding a way to get in or through a socially precarious situation. There were many rounds of the feast. Each round of the feast was itself a test, right? What you picked, when you picked, whose wine you picked.
Yeah.
The entertainment itself was a test to gain or lose renown, or gain or lose courtship. Johnny's character is now dating a succubus.
Like you do.
I don't know about dating, but he is sure working her for information.
There you go. And he did get some information.
Oh yeah, he's
from her.
working her.
You guys find out that the demon Roach Agroskel is successfully rebuilding his forces stronger than last time. He has a new champion. It's been a few years. He thinks he's only going to be about a year or two, and he's going to come in with twice the amount of people. Which, if you do the math, is going to be really bad because he can send an army of thousands every couple days. And how the elves have normal lifespans. So
Sounds like an elf problem.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's kind of where you guys are. Oh, and let's mention where we got last time. Varric Vericastrian showed the fuck up. Champion of the Spring Court, specifically going after the River King's and the River King's daughter, who you swore to protect, and subvertly looked like he was almost about to go for the princess herself, but got stopped by Zork-san at the time. He eventually did, attempting to wine and dine himself a little bit and gain some renown, did challenge her, well, went to go talk to the River King, but found that he had to get through the champion first. You found out that Varric has been headhunting the other knights for quite a while, and successfully so. I believe he said he had taken out 6 so far. And you are one of them.
And in a stunningly brave display of cowardice, I bested him in a duel.
Flying as high as you could.
You guys fought, flew around for a while. Eventually, the prince, the Black Prince, was like, "Well, come on, guys."
No, Varric.
Oh,
Varric first.
Varric challenged you. Yeah, you guys went back and forth. Eventually, he agreed to drop his armor. This was such a noble gesture that the Black Prince awarded him status and gave him his own personal weapon and armor. And even though a demigod was giving him his weapons, it's probably only about barely equivalent to what you have. So,
I like to consider myself a demigod.
yeah, there you go.
I'm working on it. I'm a demigod in progress.
There you go, in progress. And that's where we find ourselves. He has equipped himself. It has been an hour since the fight, so all of you are able to hit the short rest button.
Nice.
In the meantime, you have been able to learn that the fight. We'll begin there. Sorry. And that's pretty much where we leave off. Let's get to our sponsor, who obviously, fuck you, our sponsor. Who obviously, I guess, could be, we hear, maybe Raid Shadow Legends?
Thank you, Tony. This week's sponsor is hand sanitizer.
God, fuck you, Raid Shadow Legends, god damn it.
The liquid gel or foam that is used to kill many viruses, bacteria, and microgerms. Introduced in 1966, they have been taking the world of hygiene by a sanitized storm. In this world, 80% of germs can be transmitted by hand. And since we don't live in a magical fantasy world most of the time, hand washing and hand sanitizing are the options we have. Now give yourself a hand, then sanitize it.
That was demonetized.
And then sanitize it. Over to the man who has to sanitize his brain after playing a session with us, your host, our GM, Tony.
1966, huh?
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, the first one was like, oh, this is sanitizer, but it was probably like you could eat through something.
Right.
Vodka.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Alcohol. It claims.
During this hour, a stage is erected by goblins. They kind of go and just start literally just erecting a stage. They start pulling wood out of everywhere, like underneath rocks and stuff, and just blankets of wood and nails kind of show up, and they start putting it together very quickly. You notice that the outsides of the walls become slightly translucent, and you see many faces kind of floating in from the outside of the walls around the dueling grounds. And at this point, you're noticing that people are tuning in through their scrying orbs. Many elves are kind of just taking a chance to watch.
Magical Twitch stream.
Live
imagine,
from the
like,
Winter Court.
like
It's the SmackDown
American
Sensei.
Idol, when they had all of like the people's pictures up in the background, like watching from home.
Never seen
They did that on American Idol?
I think so.
Oh,
Oh shit!
But that's what I imagine.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
You guys are the few people that are actually in here. The Black Prince is in front of the stage. Oh shit! There's another guy.
He's a council Black Prince.
Not the Black.
Slightly gray.
He's darker than normal, but not as dark as the Black Prince.
Tony, I meant to remind you when I got here. So by any chance did you make that one sword that Strong picked up at one?
Oh shit! I didn't make it.
Damn.
You do.
Okay.
You do have it.
I don't know. Don't look at
What's
me.
it say?
It's +1 sword, and it can cast that spell once a day.
You're not toast. I don't need to know you. Get out of my face. No, I was thinking of that Black Mirror episode where they have there's the American Idol show, but all the people behind them are their avatars, and it's just a big screen. That's what I was thinking of. But
Strong before a fight. What sword you picked up from Decadix brother?
no talking.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
I was looking to borrow that
Yeah,
for a fight.
I mean, I don't really have any need for it.
Okay.
Hey, Zorkson.
Plenty. I can't use it.
You with your 20 swords.
So yeah. So,
What if I run out of swords to throw at people? If you've ever
throwing
seen
daggers up for wussies.
Just throw Strong.
If you've
He's
ever
got enough
seen any of the
swords.
Fate anime shows, I'm picturing you as Gilgamesh. You just open up a gate and chuck all the special weapons at people.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that.
That is the end game.
Just kind of on either side.
You don't summon Pokemon. You summon weapons.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Halberd, I choose you.
Stop. Yeah, it was effective.
Halberd leveled up.
It's just like a longsword, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched a YouTube channel where they took a trebuchet, took a bundle of 100 darts,
Mm-hmm. So,
tied it together with a ribbon and a small explosive, so that the explosive went off the top of the arc and it sprayed.
is there anything you want to do while you're taking that long rest? Anything you guys want to talk about?
Among Us.
Or sorry,
Short
short
rest.
rest.
No, I'd place bets. Maybe. Like, I'll put 2 renown on Zorksan to win.
You guys want to put that? Yeah.
I
There are-
appreciate your
There are
confidence.
people along the walls. You want to try to find somebody to bet.
Yeah,
some
can I
money
find
on?
some of my Raven bros?
Yeah. They're all tuning in. There's like a floating mirror in the corner.
Yeah, I'll hit the touch screen and see it open up a side chat.
Okay. How much renown are you willing to bet?
Well, let me see how much I have.
See, I'm
You
holding
can
your hand
bet
now.
up to 4.
I have
What is the number? of
23, so I'll bet 3.
I believe it is 28 or 25. I believe it's
Threshold?
25.
To be able to see the queen.
I thought it was
at the end of the
26.
Could be 26. I have to
I mean,
read that. Not 11.
Yeah, that guy! Yep, totally heard that too. I say we let him go.
I'll take
Watch out, he'll do it. Oh, God, someone help the poor boy.
Hush, Harriet. You want to get him killed?
Mel Brooks. Oh, bless you.
Winning
Got
courtesans.
most of the stuff on Blu-ray.
Being invisible.
I saw,
different
I watched
vehicles,
on a
different
whim, I watched
statuses,
Hotel Transylvania 2
yes.
and 1.
Using
working.
certain
I forget, he did the
powers.
voice in that one.
Blind
It was like an old
Seer.
vampire. It was really funny.
Mistress Webb. Sounds of Night.
I had nothing else to do.
Okay. I'm gonna find this
I
eventually.
had actually no. I was between projects, so I was like, I had to be available. Oh, I mean that'll change now, but I don't care.
Here we go. It'll be soon. It's near here. Anyway,
So, Smoot, the battle. How do you think it's going? Where did you get red vines?
Taco licorice?
Now,
God, that's
I have to ask.
Yep,
too. I have to
okay.
ask. Smoot, is it licorice that tastes like tacos, or tacos that taste like licorice?
Yes.
Damn, you and your business ideas.
26.
You got me there.
Okay.
You got me. I can see Smoot just pulls out a bag of red vines.
Taco licorice?
I'm good. Thank you. Yes, my rain god is divine.
Not a good taco licorice.
You keep your tacos away from my woman. My rain cloud of wonder.
Is anybody else placing any bets?
Just got an orange taco.
I'm just gonna bet 2 renown.
2 right now?
Just 2.
On him?
Zorksan to win.
Okay.
Wink, wink.
Or the place or
Oh, really?
shit.
First, double it.
By win, I mean like defeat, be declared the winner.
Okay.
Look, why don't you put on a lot more and I can take a dive?
No, I'm good.
And doing so will prank the entire Fey Court, which will give us additional renown.
No, I've had enough of pranks like that. Yeah, I bet 2 renown. Just 2, nothing else. I don't want to bet me hands or anything.
If he wins, you gain 4. Or sorry, if he wins, you gain 2 renown. If he loses, you lose 2.
That's fine.
Where is the princess that I've kind of been hanging around? Is
She
she
would be nearby.
She died. I bet the princess.
She would
She's in
also
another
be.
castle.
Go ahead and put her beside Strom.
Ooh, pretty. Strong and unknown princess sitting in a tree.
She has a name, I think.
Yeah. Her name is
Baby.
Honey bunches.
Nobody puts a name
Rosali.
before her.
Rosali.
Rosali
And Isles?
Savant.
The TV show?
Rosali.
Obviously, I don't know.
The brother's name is Hander Savant. It's the name of the Black Prince.
What's the name of my rain goddess divine? What's her name?
I was hoping you wrote it down.
I think I called her.
He has a name. I'd have to dig in through.
No, you're
the-
fine. That can wait till way later.
Okay.
I'm gonna double check and see if I did. Oh, I did. Yes, I know where I did.
All right. Do you guys have anything else? While nothing. Okay.
Nope.
And if you're ready,
Does this one go a bit better?
Actually, you know what? I am going to
Mora.
do something since we're waiting here. I'm going to use guidance to give him a little bit of assistance.
Mora
so he has
Moonwalker.
guidance during the fight. That's a D4 to a
One
skill
roll.
challenge.
Yep.
One roll.
One roll, but it's like any roll. It doesn't have to be a skill
Well, shit,
challenge.
if you're gonna do that.
No, it has to be. It has to be an ability
Oh,
check.
okay.
Yeah.
Sweeter than I thought.
Bless is the opposite, where it does saving throws and
Ah.
attack rolls.
Hmm.
Yeah, Mora Moonwater.
That was it.
I believe you. Soon she will be Mora Moonwater toast.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll have wonderful
So-
children.
Do you have any? That's it.
Yep,
Okay.
that was all I wanted to do.
Okay. So
Strong. Well, to give you a scroll, if by chance I happen to die in some terrible fashion, use that, please.
Which is this? Is it the reincarnation one?
It is.
Okay. Okay.
I prefer to come back as myself, but it's
as you,
I like to cover my bases. Just in case.
I'd say you're by the bleachers at this point, probably talking.
I don't actually know what our diamond
As you turn
situation
around,
is
the
at this
goblins have
point.
been putting stones together and have been working the stones to like glow in like a small arena area. You notice that the goblins eventually all kind of come towards this door over here, and as they do, so does Handar, the Black Prince. And as he opens the door, out steps a tall, Sealy Fey, tall like 6'8", right? Long whitish blonde hair, finely manicured, wearing very fine clothing. Doesn't wield any apparent weapons, but does have an orb in his left hand. Walks out escorted by like 12, 13 goblins. We're just like kind of like just carrying furniture and chairs and things like that. As he walks up near you guys, eventually he kind of motions and they kind of grab a duvet and lay it out for him. He just kind of has a seat and he says, "I hear there's to be an official duel overseen by the prince. My name is Jace, the Goblin King, keeper of the first laws."
Does he look like a goblin?
No, it looks like how I just
It
described.
looks like.
Oh, I'm sorry, yes.
Except David Bowie.
I was thinking Jace Argona.
Fucking
no.
Jace Argona
Sorry.
shows up on my ship.
Sorry.
What?
Hello!
This whole time, fuck you guys.
Oh,
No wonder he runs the ship so well.
he's a
when we're
goblin.
gone.
He's Goblin King, okay. And he doesn't look like David Bowie.
Fun over there in the bleachers.
I even put a picture of him in the Facebook group.
Yeah.
I will later.
No, he did.
He sits down as he says, "All right, I'm to oversee this as the keeper of the first laws. I'm to oversee this honorable duel. Whom are the honorable parties?"
Myself, Zorksan Venom Tongue.
Honorable. I'm sorry.
It says stuff.
He saw that.
Don't worry about that. And very Castro.
Oh, there's a
Two
guy. Oh, wow.
Knights of Spring are to duel in the Winterlands.
It's complicated, but yes.
Excellent.
That's what it looks like.
Fine. Then I will oversee this duel. I have your word that you will oversee the laws of the duel as I lay them out.
David Lynch Doom looking.
Yeah, sure. Let's go for it.
Yeah, good point.
You immediately feel a geek is hitting you. He looks at Varric. Varric Vericastrian. Champion of Spring. And he does the same. Varric says yes. Won't roleplay with myself.
Varric says no. Kills him on the spot.
On the spot.
He kills the Goblin King, to clarify. My God.
As he walks over towards... we have built a stage. As he walks over towards the stage, you both walk there as well. He motions towards the both of you. All right. I expect this is to be a fight. Each of you is allowed to give 3 stipulations. Starting with the challenger. For a Castrian.
No punches below the belt.
Varric says, this fight is to be on the ground.
Got a new waste
Just
one.
laugh it out loud.
And then-
That is in character.
And Jace, look, as he says that, you feel a gaze hit the both of you. And you now, both of you, cannot leave the ground.
Fair.
No jumping.
You don't even feel like you could jump.
I don't know if snakes work here.
I can jump.
You know what? At this point in nature,
My
they
athletics
probably
is as good
are,
as
and I don't even want to know.
know.
And he looks towards Orksan.
What?
Jace does.
In honor of Varric here wasting a stipulation, I will as well. No use of that anti-magic armor. That made my life a hell.
You both feel the geese hit you both again as well. You now both cannot use anti-magic
Oh.
armor.
There's a long pause. That's a tricky geese.
Varric will look at you and he says, this fight will be decided with the sword. Feel a weight hit the both of you. You can now only wield swords in this fight. Your turn, guys.
Shit, I'm ready for 3 stipulations to come up.
That's a good one.
Oh, will not lethal damage.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The sword slap pipe.
Must touch tips.
We fight until a surrender. If death comes first, then so be it.
You feel the weight. You can only surrender or die in this fight.
Yay! Oh, no ties. Nice.
No one else can decide a winner either. Prematurely.
Varric looks at you and he says, you may ask for a resting period of 1 minute once. Each of you is allowed 1 timeout.
If you lose, you join me. If I lose, shit. What's even
Still
equivalent to
join
that?
Still-
If I lose, you join me. Is that I can set the stipulation?
You do feel there has to be an equivalent.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Can't be that open-ended. So if you win, he joins you. And if you lose,
If I lose, you've been on such a night hunting spree. We have the blade of the Summer King's Court. This undulating blade.
It feels equivalent. You feel the weight of this law hit you, and you feel that it could be broken. Any of them could be broken. But if they are, it's probably really bad. All right. He takes a step back towards the stage. The goblins run around and they just kind of, literally, as he's been talking, they've been building a sofa for him. As he walks back, the sofa's done, and he just kind of has a seat on a nice, cushy sofa, and one of the goblins literally runs out the door like a goblet of wine, and he just kind of puts it in his hand. He just kind of runs back. Get the chicken! Anyway, one of the goblins calls out to him, and as Jace takes the first sip of wine, he says, "At your leisure."
Well, Varric, I must thank you for your generosity in making this a fight worth watching or participating in. It was really truly in your favor before. And I hope that this gear that you're not familiar with does not serve to make a similar excuse on the end of this round.
As he holds out the great sword, he says, "More of a pike man myself, but this blade will do."
I did introduce myself properly, so I shall skip it. But may you take the first move. Spring Knight, Varric Vericastrian.
Well, thank you for freeing me from my armor. Now I can enter my final form.
Oh god, it's Golden Varric! Unkind!
As
excuse me, what's his power
large
level?
wings made of chains start extending from his back, spiked and chains connected by barbed wire. His eyes glow a dark crimson red.
God.
Blood begins to, a stigmata appears on his head, and blood begins to slowly seep down.
Really glad you got rid of that armor.
Initiative!
I'm ready to go. Bye.
And you win.
There were no arena stipulations aside from the ground, so I can still run away. But we have to fight with swords.
I guess we have to, roll initiative. I'm
Throw the
using,
sword out
I'm
of
using
the
dice rolling app, so there we go. Bam! Added Varric to the game.
So my foresight is still running at this point. This is 8 hours, right?
Yeah, so foresight is still going.
Okay. 17 or 7, dirty 20.
You have initiative.
My sword is not out yet, so let's get prepared here. Draw my blade. Cabra Ignis.
Woo! All
Sword
right.
ignites. And I drink Potion of Haste.
Okay.
Let's go fast. And sorry, I didn't look at my potions real quick. 1 potion of haste.
How long is that?
And
Oh, okay. Safe, get down.
1 potion of invulnerability.
Okay.
You have full health right now?
And that is my turn. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I did that in the wrong order. I drink a potion, ignite my sword,
Okay,
and
that's
then
fine.
do the other one.
Okay.
Going down, Strong. You're going down.
Varric, if I get the chance, perhaps you'll tell me why you joined the Supreme Court, or what memory you gave up for it.
If only I could remember.
can't remember what memory. Typical spring court.
I guess he's going to have to do this. He is going to drink. He's going to use his action to drink a potion of invulnerability as well.
Excellent, as expected.
And as his, he's got to burn an action surge to drink another one. He's going to drink a potion of Storm Giant Strength.
How many action surges do you get?
None of your business.
One action.
That's it?
Yeah.
Really?
For me, for my level anyway.
That's interesting. I thought for sure you'd get more. I haven't looked at fighter enough.
You do. He has 2.
Yeah. I
That
just
adds.
Eventually, you get 3.
Damn. Can you use multiple ones in one turn?
You can.
That's crazy. What a hell of a turn that would be. All right.
So he is going to. Other modifier is.
Stretch your pity.
Okay. His strength is now 29.
Oh, God. He's a storm giant. Fantastic.
Okay. Now it looks like he's on roids, right? So
So he's a death angel. He's a heavy metal cover.
and
he's
just going to walk up to your character as it does, and he's just going to stand directly in front of Zorkson, just kind of menacing on him.
Hey, what's up? What's up, bro? Oh, hey, puppy girl. Come here. Okay, fine.
You might not believe it after last fight, but I actually do hate having to run around extra, so thank you for saving me the steps. The slithering.
Mhm.
The distance. There we go.
So, does your character actually have to specify? Okay, what I mean is...
When I'm around you guys, yes.
Because we point out you don't have legs.
Shut up. Common speech.
I
in
do
this-
have legs. They're near the
Indians
butt.
don't account for normal slithering, and that's what we all speak in a
Why are
okay.
you just having this argument? You're like, "Ah,
He's right here, like in front of me. Like,
You're lame, Captain.
you're making me look bad.
You do that too bad. You look like you're laying by yourself.
Some of the elves in the background are trying to start the wave.
The face is popping.
bonus action: Hexblade's curse upon him.
Okay.
It works.
It does work.
Okay, I
He
just
is not
have
immune to
expected something to
curses?
screw me over there.
No.
All right,
What? Tony wouldn't do
and
that.
then we're gonna go for 3 rounds with the undulating blade to get her rolling.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is we both have invulnerabilities. Do you want to divide by half every single time, or do we just want to do full?
Seems annoying. Let's just go by full.
Okay.
Call it good enough.
All right.
I think that's annoying for both of us. Otherwise,
Yeah. Either way, the math is going to be like, yeah, all right.
yeah. So, 29,
That'll hit. AC is 18.
a crit on a 19 there,
That'll hit.
Nice.
and another fucking crit.
Wow.
We're off to a good start. Can't get my spirit shroud yet. It's sad. All right.
Times AC 20. His HP.
Okay. You know what? It's gonna take me too long to do some of
4.
this. Fire, force, necrotic. Anything? Well, we already just are doing regular at this point since unless he's immune to something. I guess.
He's not immune to anything. He is resistant to necrotic and radiant, but he already gets resistance from the thing, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. So
Excuse me.
2, 3. Do you care about multiple hits or just do it all in one and call it good?
Do it all in one because he doesn't do the reduction.
Okay.
Since your weapon is magical.
6. 1 crit.
Oh, I better burn for that action.
2 crits.
Inventory,
3 attacks.
features and traits.
Roll.
Action.
Wow, it handled 20d6 pretty well.
Nice.
Look at all those 1s and 3s. Okay.
You're welcome.
All right.
Ooh, 65.
65, which is going to be that plus 7 plus,
You need a calculator?
yeah.
Ooh.
It'll be easier instead of trying to alt-tab over, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, 65 plus 7 for charisma and 6 for necro, so plus 13 times 3.
Because normally Johnny would do the math.
Plus 13.
Damn you, Johnny!
All right. A solid 104 to start that off.
104 damage on the first round. Jesus.
Holy cow.
Hey, if I had my spirit shot up, it would have been significantly better.
Next time we
No
meet
more
the boss, we're just gonna throw you at it.
Yeah, give me 2 crits, sure.
Pick him up by his tail. Swung him over my head.
I like that plan. Pocket sand, straw him in the face, and throw the captain. Can't lose.
Pocket sand at captain, throw Strom in the face. Got it.
Yeah, you have to throw Decadic off a ledge.
Probably show the stage, right?
And Toast has to get thrown by a monkey
Properties.
or an ape. Filthy.
Oh, no, I lied. It's more.
How much is
It
it?
doesn't show my other one. So plus 21 more for 3 hits. It doesn't count my
25.
life drinker on here, so I have to
You got
remember
it.
it, and
You
I
got
forget
what
it
was
too
needed.
much.
I just don't do math.
So 125. Let's go.
I can name every reigning
Wait,
monarch
oh.
of the United Kingdom, but
His
I'm
new
not doing
armor
that.
lets him be crit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Can be pro.
That would have sucked.
Okay, how much was the damage?
125 total.
Jesus. All right. I believe he's almost bloody.
Crits on crits.
Yeah, fuck it. He's
I'm
gonna,
switch over
as you just
here
start
so you can see
bashing
if you
him
want
and
to.
slashing him, he just kind of gets knocked back. Massive amounts of damage. And eventually he just kind of staggers back a little bit and he begins to menace forward as the chains push against the ground, riding him, and the chains start wrapping themselves around the sword.
I don't like what he's doing. I don't know what it
As
is.
he
I don't
grabs
like it.
them both, he shifts a little bit, and then he just kind of runs at you very strong. I'm going to power attack on all these. See if I hit.
Run at me, bro.
That thing?
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah, he's Great Weapon Master. I can only, because of my rules, I can only declare it once
Okay.
per action. So, the first one, Great Weapon Master. So, does 21 hit you?
Yes, I'm 18. But yeah.
No, I Great Weapon, it's -5. That would actually miss you. It's rolling like garbage.
Once I got inside your head, you thought it even hit you.
Okay. Second attack is going to be a hit. 23 was the lowest roll.
Got me.
So that's going to be. Okay, it's either 19. I'm gonna
I don't want it to
reroll
hit,
that
so I'm
two.
going to try to stop it with Hex Armor.
Oh, okay.
Whoa!
6. I block it.
You block it. All right, you stop the attack. Fuck it. Yeah, he's gonna fucking Great Weapon. The last one. Yeah.
And your figs aren't doing much, but I'm great battle in my head right now.
Important possibility. Burn it.
It's good.
I get to take the third one.
I'm picturing it. You're just staring at the bleachers in your mind.
So he makes one hit.
Ooh.
300 damage.
I'll choose to reroll.
Good try.
205. You got one more.
So that turns into a 5. So that ends 18.
Is that your current
Plus
HP?
3 is okay. That'd be 20. So 20 plus 10 is 30. Plus 18 for his first hit.
48.
He has 48 damage.
Damn.
Ooh.
Blast into you.
Ridiculous. Just for my reference, what's this first hit thing? I assume it's something he has.
Oh, the spirit, the shroud, just like Strom has. Gets to add his level. To
Oh,
damage.
it's that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. I
And,
just like knowing the mechanic. Going on there.
fuck it, I'll burn for action search. I might as well. I don't know if we survive another round.
I mean,
Wow, short fight. I was expecting like. Right.
technically we're doubling the speed.
Oh.
I gotta re-roll
We
that.
have
again.
it normal anyway.
So even though, so like to us, it doesn't look like you're moving because you're moving so fast.
First attack is only 18. 18 plus 18.
Oh,
Since he
that'll
took the
hit.
action surge, it's another turn.
Yep.
So the damage applies again. So 18
Nice.
and 18 for the damage on that first hit.
18,
46.
46.
36.
36
Sorry.
plus 48 is
84.
84.
He's going to. The first one's good. I did declare great weapon though. Let's see. That does me. Woo!
You're gonna find a way.
Minus 5 is 20.
Over 20, you're good.
Oh, shit. Okay. So whatever this is, plus 10. I'm going to reroll both those 2s because I have great weapon. So 17 plus 10 is 27 damage.
27. That's 111.
Next and final attack. God.
Oh my
Should
God,
have
I
great
did it.
weapon. Takes me from a plus
I'm done for the
18 to a plus 14. Plus 14 to hit. I gotta roll above
Zork's
this.
13, and I'm not a great weapon master. Yes.
Oh, that's a hit.
Huzzah! Oh, wait.
No.
Wrong guy.
30 damage.
Ow.
I burned both of my action surges. I was not able to crit on any of those.
You can't crit me anyway, you're fine.
Yeah.
I still have anti-crit.
And fuck it, I'm gonna second wind. I'm gonna second wind for my bonus action.
So he heals.
9 plus 18 is
27.
27. Heals 27 hit points. All right.
So that's a 98.
I'm out of action surges. Your turn.
Yeah. Well, Captain?
Well,
Captain, he's our man. If he can't do it, oh well, we'll start all over. We got strong!
all right. So we're gonna switch this up a little bit
You're
here.
after strong.
We are going to do
That's strong. Front coming in super.
one attack on him first.
Okay.
That's still a little tender, I think.
DC,
That's a hit. 17
have to
plus
walk.
13, 30. Cool.
DC's only 18. So
Oh, sorry. But I can't do that if I do that.
How do you feel about being dragged?
Can I change how I approach this turn?
It's fine.
Okay. We are going to activate Spirit Shroud first.
Oh, okay.
I was going to do this differently, but I decided I don't like that.
Hey, it's extra damage. Bonus action, activate Spirit Shroud, concentration.
Okay,
Forget
we're
it.
going to put on Necro because let's go full horse into that.
Okay.
All right, one hit, and because of that, I can't cast any other spell this turn, right? That's how that works? Because I bonus action
Yes.
did that, so
Yes.
I can't do okay.
Outside of a cantrip. You could do a cantrip.
You can do a cantrip?
Yeah, if it's an action, because yours is a bonus action.
Bonus action that. Well, I've already used one action on the attack, so we're just going to call it good here. Otherwise, I would keep going.
But-
Two more attacks. Another hit, 18, so 31.
And then, I believe you add, what, 2d8 more
And
damage
21.
now?
3d8.
Woo! Yeah, that's a lot.
And 21.
That is 2 hits, and I cannot heal now.
What's his AC? 20? They all three
So
hit.
his is 18.
They all three hit then.
Okay, cool. What'd you do?
We are going to roll on here again because it's too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 d6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 d8.
Sheer
Roll.
gods.
$77.
Woo! Spirit Shroud, baby. 77 plus 13 times. What's 13 times?
3.
No, hold on. It's
39.
7 for Hexblade's Curse, 6 for Perfect. Or sorry, 7 for Cha, 6 for Hexblade's Curse, 7 for Life Drinker. So 20. So plus 60. So 77 plus 60. 137.
137 plus 98.
Woo! He's down to 53 hit points, I think.
Okay. So what was
I
that?
came up with 195.
195 is what he's at. So what's his HP?
288.
Whoa!
That's a natural character for you guys, too. He doesn't have anything special. All right.
Wow. You're getting there.
Went from 98 to 195? Or was this health different?
No. He had like 100 and some odd.
Okay.
He had like 190 left, and you dropped it down to 58.
Alright. Oh, and then that. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Works for me.
Yeah, fuck it. First attack coming at
Is that
you.
right?
Disadvantage, obviously.
Confused.
288.
Because you went to 125, right? That was my first turn. He second winded, got to 98,
Then how much
and then it
total
should just
damage
be my
did you
next
do?
attack, right?
Yeah, how
There's
much
no
to-
more healing in between that.
Yeah, how
Yeah, I
much total
didn't-
damage did you do?
So, okay, we might be looking because you're looking at damage versus.
Yeah.
So, okay, I did 137 total. So
I was keeping track of it on his character
98
sheet.
on 98 plus 137.
Oh, well, yeah, that's so it's more like
235.
Yeah,
There,
235.
okay.
Which gets him down to like the 50 health that you're saying. That
There
makes
we
way more
go.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
So, yeah, never mind. I just got.
Yeah, I was looking
confused.
at his. I'm like, that looks off. Thank
Yeah.
God I'm keeping track of it here.
Yeah. Well, when you
I
said
was like, I don't see how you got to that.
No, that was me hearing.
All right, let's go.
20.
Come on, Varric.
He comes up with a big
It's weird
slash.
you came up
That's
with the same
23 to hit.
That'll hit.
It's weird that
All
we
right.
came up with the same
You want
number.
to try to avoid the
Not
attack?
this one.
Okay. This is gonna be.
I should have. Whatever. I
That's why I don't do math.
You choose to re-roll the 1 and the 2. Roll
Never
twos. 16 plus 18 is
34.
34 for the first hit. Next hit. Oh, fuck it. I guess a great weapon. 32 minus 5
please
is.
no. 5. Ha. No.
Hey, that's a miss. That would have been a bit of damage.
Yeah. Oh,
And-
that reminds me. You just did.
Next,
Damage.
yeah, got a great weapon.
Or damage. Just how much you did.
34. Okay. Ooh, 18 plus. My con save.
Well, you just have to do half the damage, so 34 divided by half.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So.
This one is
Checking
18 plus 10 is 28 damage on the third attack.
28.
28.
Yeah.
Jesus
18 plus
Christ! I
10.
have 1 hit point.
2, 0.
Woo! Excellent.
How is your character still or conscious?
Remember, you can do a
I
timeout.
got a bonus action.
Yeah, you can do a timeout for 1 minute. You only get
I got a
one.
bonus action left for 1 minute.
It's 10
what
rounds.
can I do?
That's handy.
It could be over here and now. He's got a bonus action. But
Yeah,
do you
but
have anything that you can do with it?
I do have something I could do with it, but I need a pole arm to be able to butt you in the head.
Ah, well, I'm glad you don't have a pole arm.
You don't
Let me
like
see.
Varric on the pole.
Action surge. I don't have any more Indomitables. I could call a timeout, but he wouldn't. Yeah, fuck it. That's pretty much his turn.
God, I wish I had any better healing potions. I don't. He's got. I don't have any choice but to go all in.
You could do a timeout.
I don't know that it actually helps me.
It's 10
A minute doesn't actually accomplish anything.
I mean,
Healing potions?
presumably we could also heal you.
I don't know why you would. It's a duel. I guess we didn't
Because we bet
technically
on it.
say no outside intervention, but I feel like that's kind of how the
It
duel
didn't
works.
say anything.
As I line
he's
up
not-
the crossbow just right, I'm gonna win this damn bet.
Quick question. Can I use a reaction on my own death
Good
gun?
thing Rutherford's not here.
Can you use a reaction on your own?
Because I've got that.
You can't.
Can I alter my own destiny for a reaction? It's when next time an ally goes to 0, I count as my own ally, or I'm in my line of sight.
Technically, yeah, I guess it does say target another. It says a creature you can see, and you can see yourself.
In the shininess of Varric's abs.
When a creature drops to 0 within range, it doesn't even affect by ally or anything like
I just
that.
want to know, is that a psychologically good thing to consider yourself your own ally?
I mean, yeah. If you want to consider
This
yourself
point,
an
we find
enemy.
out there are 37 death wounds on Varric.
Oh my god.
I built a character just for fun to see how many death wards you could stack on one human being. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a coffee lock build, but my god, it's a lot of death wards.
Yeah, I don't see any reason just to go and go for the gold.
I don't need allies, I am my ally.
Up until you do something here that completely fucks me.
Shut up, Butters.
Now you find out spiked armor trick on you.
No. If you kill yourself, does that mean he wins?
It means I won. I killed me.
I killed me because I didn't surrender, and you didn't.
Myself, I'm the victor against me. We said no, not challenging ourselves.
I mean,
Don't have any other.
How'd you win the duel? I killed myself.
Well,
My ally turned my back on me.
load D&D Beyond, please. Sorry,
I
it's not.
betrayed myself. I never saw me coming.
Sorry, it broke. 1 second.
Something happened. I'm not sure
I
what
will.
it is.
I will hunt myself to the ends of the earth to get revenge on myself.
I thought I knew me after all these years.
Turns out I didn't know me at all.
I finally got the camera on the map. Good. Jesus. Are you going to survive?
I don't think so.
Curse you and your inevitable betrayal.
Change of plans. We kill the toast together.
I offer toast life in exchange for mine.
In fact, you can have it for
You
free.
feel an equivalent exchange not occur.
The Goblin King, accept it.
Varric, I feel one way or another. This is the end of our duel.
Oh my god.
May I win.
Oh my god.
Got 3 attacks.
Oh!
Another crit.
Hey!
Kick his ass, see
Another crit.
On a different dice.
Alright.
A hit.
Oh god.
Your minimum damage is going to do it. So how do you finish this fight? What do you do?
Well, first, I want to know.
Okay.
So as soon as he dies strong, use the reincarnation scroll.
He
on it.
didn't say on who, I guess. This is...
I still have a wish. I wish Varric had won. He said use it. He didn't say who not to. And I can't trust him because he betrayed
That's a
himself.
lot of dice.
Animation physics fall apart.
I want to see your frame rate drop.
All right, before
yeah.
the static bonuses, that's 146
Wow.
plus 60, so 206 damage. Just slightly over my health bar. Hey, I have 203 still. Don't you cross me out.
Alright, I got to roll for concentration.
Hey, he still gets it. Oh, he's dead.
So, 1 slash right at his belly. We're trying to. I prefer to assume that we're both slashing. So, one of first hit to go up, try to knock his blade up.
Mm-hmm.
Second hit, right at the belly slash. Oh, more like the arms, going knocking his arms and the blade to the side. Third one coming down, collapsing through him. And as he falls down, it's Zorksan basically holding himself up with the sword. Just, there's nothing left in the tank. That's that. It's
Okay. And I think you have what? 1 hit point?
literally one
One
hit
hit
point.
point. Yep.
The
That's
crowd
it.
goes silent for a second. And
The mirrors go crazy. One of them cracks and breaks in the corner.
get your
All
top
around. The goblin is running up with a chicken.
I'm barely standing anymore. I'm basically slouching out further and further against the blade.
Can we offer you a street taco in these trying times? You're like street taco flavored licorice.
Jace walks up between you.
I don't know where I got this.
He looks at you both. Well, you. And he's like, the victor.
You showed up.
Yeah.
The duel is complete. As he says that, you feel many layers of deises fall off. He puts his hand on you, and he says, to the victor, go the spoils. And you benefit from a long rest.
Neat. That's really helpful.
He looks over at the...
I gained a Varric.
he looks down at Varric and he says,
Don't do it normally. Scott.
well,
Do it better.
till the death. The body is yours. The armor is, of course, the Black Princess.
I pray that you'll restore his armor to us. Or that the prince will
The Mage Slayer armor, of course, is Varric's dead body. His master is not here to resurrect him, so...
And he belongs to you now.
His body belongs to you.
Hey, you want to join
What was he before, real quick, looking him over? They all kind of look similar, but if I had to estimate what kind of creature he looks like.
He looks like a human.
Eh.
Looks like a human. Obviously something weird about him, but definitely a human. So, if that is done, he motions like 13 goblins go out and start dragging Varric off to the side. Wherever you need him. It's your property.
For a second, I thought I have to.
To the first mate Smoot over there would do fine.
They drag Varric over to you, stripping
After
off the armor as they go. Like, you know, they're literally just as
I
they're
borrow
going.
that scroll. Uh-oh.
Wait!
Reincarnate.
I believe it takes 10 minutes to cast, right?
Reincarnate
I got time.
or
Okay.
resurrect?
Wait!
Reincarnate?
That was for me. Someone's got a diamond, yes?
Or is it reincarnate or resurrect?
My scroll is specifically reincarnation. I bought this at one point. It's
Okay.
weighted toward Astarians.
Uh-huh.
Or Astarians or whatever.
So he'll come back as an elf.
Maybe. It's weighted that way. Or I could get screwed over and he could come back as his original race.
Or a dwarf.
Fucking. I'm salty about that.
He could be a dwarf, though.
Can't
be
believe
cool.
Toast 2 is fucking.
Yeah. Anyway,
What's wrong with
as you guys wake that up, you notice that Jace is just kind of standing in the middle of the of the arena. As he kind of motions with his hands, the blood kind of just turns into snow and blows away.
Ooh.
Well, all right. On for the second duel then.
Toast.
What even is it?
And bread.
I, the Goblin King, have been wronged. One of my subjects was murdered in my court, in my kitchen.
Who would have done that?
Oh.
I would like to bring forth the witnesses, like 30 goblins. One of them, a small goblin child, points at your character. That's the man that
Toast,
killed
and
my
Toast will
mother."
go like,
One
what?
goblin with a slit throat pointing at him?
No, a small goblin child that says, "That's the man that killed my mother."
And Toast will look past and go, oh shit.
That was a mother?
That was a female?
But Mr. Toast, would you please enter the stage?
Is my rain woman with me?
She's off to the side.
I'll give her a look like, I'll be right back.
She kind of shakes her head. She's like, "I don't think you will be."
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, you've called for Toast and Toast has appeared.
Excellent. Question.
Answer.
Did you come into my kitchens?
I did but not by choice.
Really? Someone forced you to come in there?
I believe so.
They dragged you in chains?
No, I was tricked.
Ah. Then you came in there of your own accord?
Yes, but I didn't realize it was your kitchens.
Oh, of course.
It was a kitchen.
So when I shit on your bed, and you're sleeping on it, and I don't know who you are, that's acceptable. If I appear in
have
your
to say
court,
yes.
if I come into your house 10 years from now and
Name
slit
is
your
Johnny
son's
Depp.
throat in front of you, that's fine, right? That's
No.
socially
Your
acceptable.
Majesty has seen the crux of the problem, and I see the crux of the problem indeed.
Well,
Your point has been
openly challenged me
seems I have, Your Majesty.
in my own kingdom,
That is true, Your Majesty.
in front of my own queen.
Yes, Your Majesty. It appears I have.
How are we to make amends of this?
I would say, if you would allow me, Your Majesty, to give you any insight as to what I would think,
I am curious.
being as I am, unfortunately, have been on the wrong end of the stick a few times with the Royals. Oof. I would say, whatever is the most, in your opinion, your inestimable opinion, of course, being a member of a royal court, I definitely would say that one could, through certain channels, find an honorable way to settle the accounts. However, if your majesty felt that there was another way that was more fitting with the traditions of your court as a goblin king, then I, of course, being a guest of this realm, would have to submit to that purview. Again, it was your kingdom. I am not denying the crime. I did not understand the rules of this place. However, ignorance of the law is not an excuse for breaking it, so I defer to your majesty and urge a merciful, if also honorable way to settle this. It's on my charm. I'm wearing out.
The 3
That's the one.
resolutions come to mind.
Oh, excellent. Wonderful.
The first resolution
Happy New Year.
took her life from her.
I did. I did not know it was a her.
Not helping.
I know.
And obviously, I can't guarantee whether you will have children in the future.
That is, yes, Your Majesty. Yes. Not likely.
But I could take away the possibility.
Yeah, yeah, you could, yes. Yeah, there are. I understand there was a doctor who told me that there are procedures that can be carried out
Yes,
without the full removal of the organ.
I can only guarantee a procedure. Second option,
Okay.
one more slow, I'm afraid. Less quick and done.
Oh,
Every 7 days, I can take a strip of your flesh that will never grow back away until all of your flesh is gone.
every 7 years.
No. Every 7 days.
Oh,
Their days or our days?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
I'm just going to show up every 7 days.
that's
You might want to go somewhere where time flows slower.
basically, he's just ripping his skin off.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's not going to grow back.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting choice, Your Majesty.
You will
Interesting.
live. I will guarantee you will survive the procedure.
I have no doubt that I would be painfully existing.
Have you ever witnessed a man be flayed?
No,
It's not pleasant.
It's going to take a while.
I've witnessed a man
Maybe
keel
you're
hauled
too.
before.
So, an hour?
Third option,
Alrighty.
I can merely humble you.
Yeah, would Your Majesty provide
That's impossible.
a more detailed explanation of what that would entail?
Good luck.
Humbling
I will
Norhagen
take
chest.
all wealth,
Huh?
all magical items,
Oh.
even your clothes, and you will not be able to possess wealth again.
Those are not good.
For the lifetime of a goblin.
Now, how long do, if Your Majesty would allow, because I'm just an ignorant sailor. How long does a goblin live, or would have lived?
The natural lifespan?
The natural lifespan?
Which goblin?
That goblin?
Settled?
65 years.
Oh, let's see, I'm on so
I
that's
would,
a long
I would, of course, allow you your dignity.
Oh.
The goblins would sew you your clothes, and you would wear those.
Oh! Oh!
And you would only be able to wield those weapons that the goblins provide you.
Could I get a captain's hat?
Only a hat the goblins make for you,
Ah,
if
damn.
they deem you worthy of wearing a hat.
Oh. So, castration, being flayed.
Chastity, piety, or poverty.
God damn it.
These are our choices.
How long do you need an answer right now?
Fourth option,
Oh.
if you best me in combat,
Oh.
I'll let you walk away.
I'm gonna borrow that knight's edge.
You take it to turn to stone.
That's the fifth way to solve the problem.
Hands you the sword. You turn to stone. Well, that's 2 characters that have died the same
Is that
exact way.
renowned for strong?
Here, Your Majesty, here, take this special sword. I'll come back to you in a few days. Wait for it in a few days to till he dies.
I would like you to confer.
So, chastity, piety, humility, or fighting.
I want Super Meat
Right.
Boy. This. He's a boy without skin.
Oh my god. Oh, how long do I have to decide, Your Majesty?
I'll take you outside.
He takes he flips his hand as it does, and now hourglass appears. This is why I took expertise in sleight of hand for this guy.
Go.
And it begins to tick down
Oh boy.
to the hourglass is done.
Shit.
So,
Resolution.
Cut the old wedding tackle off. Peel the old toasty. Basically take off the crust. Or
Shit.
I become poor, and whatever the goblins give me
Forever.
is whatever I get, which means I lose a lot of cool magical stuff. Or I fight the old guy, which...
And then he gets to choose.
Oh, so if he...
if he loses, he gets then the
Okay, so if the Goblin King wins, he then chooses one of those, and if I win, I get to go.
he just scot free.
Who knows? He might choose more than
See,
one.
Oh shit.
I'm thinking the snip is like he takes everything.
Maybe.
Ooh, wonder if then does that mean Toast would change his gender? Or I guess he wouldn't have to. It's his choice.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Could you grow back with a ring of regeneration?
Probably not. I would think that the king would be clever enough to like put some magical thing on it where if I tried, then he would come and take it off again. If I was going to be I'll cut off that bit of you, but if you ever grow it back, I get to come back and cut it off. Prometheus.
flame strike.
Crap. Yeah, I think chastity.
Can you beat him?
I do have the Scimitar of Speed, but I genuinely don't think so. I mean, I have some cool spells. I have that power word kill, but that's only when he gets after he gets bloodied.
Now, what would you have to lose potentially, other than 2 or 3 or all 3 of the things, if you would decide to fight him?
It'd be I'd say the biggest loss would just be all the magical items I own, like the Circle of Tongues.
Because you don't want to lose.
Circle of Tongues, my mask, and I mean I'm not cursed by anything, so if I lose stuff, but I do have those golden lions. I do have it's material stuff. I mean, wealth is whatever. I'm just afraid that he's gonna also make it mean like I could never own my own ship,
Right.
because that would be
It'd be wealth.
potential for wealth. Yeah. And I would get whatever the goblins would give me, but who knows? The goblins might be like kind of like you get cool stuff for goblins. It's not
Maybe.
cool for you.
Goblin Slayer +5.
Yeah. Or
And if he wins, who knows what he's going to choose?
yeah. I think I'll choose chastity.
Do you think you're going to choose chastity?
Because Your Majesty is skilled in combat, I do not feel combat would be wise with you. I mean, I have my abilities, but I'm a sailor at heart. You put me on the ocean, put a deck beneath my legs, and I'm the master of my own destiny. I can set a course of storm and sea, would defy the gods. I would scour the waves and the beaches and the coasts of this land and these worlds, and other people would be astounded to hear. Tales of the things I have seen on the ocean would boggle your mind.
Who is he talking about?
I'm not sure.
Yes, there was this one time, actually. We were becalmed at sea, if you wouldn't believe. The whole crew and I, we had a calm night. Wonderful night. I was on deck doing my natural patrols.
So he does this, like literally your lips disappear,
Oh shit!
and it's just a flat.
Could you teach us that?
I choose chastity.
Whoosh,
I choose chastity.
zips in, yeah. Chastity. Fine. Well then, he turns around. Would justice be served by this? He turns to the rest of the goblins, and they're like,
What does that mean? just so I can understand it.
They're basically saying like, yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn, I thought it was
Everyone's
like,
like, cut his fucking dick off.
That little kid that pointed you, cut his dick off!
that little kid hates me. The breakfast maker. He's gonna take the breakfast maker.
He reaches out. As he does, he draws a very sharp and curved dagger.
Yeah.
Well, he walks up to you,
Well, hello.
puts his hand on your shoulder, and he says, putting the dagger in your hand, would you do the honor of cutting your own left nut off in front of us?
Oh, just the left one?
Yes.
Okay. Your Majesty, if I may.
What didn't work?
I'm not a physician, so I'll do my best. I do know my left and my right, though. What I get. Can't guarantee anything good. But if you really want me to do it,
Yes.
I will try.
I have patience.
You sure you don't want that goblin to do it?
No, I believe
Frothing at the mouth.
your hand was the one who slit the throat, so you can slit the rest.
Yeah, it would have been my actual hand, not the hand I won in the bet. Otherwise, yeah, I'd be like, well, actually, it wasn't my hand.
As he motions towards the center stage, as it does, the goblins have already erected a chair.
God damn it!
They're really quick.
Damn your efficiency!
That might be the last thing that gets erected.
Yep.
Oh well.
And as it is, like a couple goblins are like, well, take off your pants.
Good luck.
And he
Okay.
motions towards the center stage.
Is there? Could I? Excuse me. I'll say this in Goblin? Could you build a coat rack so I could hang my clothing, please?
They build the quickest coat rack you've ever seen.
Whoa! God damn!
2 pieces of wood that immediately fall over.
Put my coat, put my hat. I take off my vest. I'm down to my skivvies, which are just these nice little shorts.
Okay.
And I get in the chair.
You didn't. Oh. Oh.
I need a medicine check with disadvantage.
God damn it!
No.
Oh, the whole thing's gone.
His whole left leg.
Why is it?
I never knew how easy it was.
Look, you
to
get left
accidentally
or not. You don't get
someone.
both.
Now, how this is going, you need a set amount of successes.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. So
Mhm.
medicine with disadvantage.
With disadvantage, because you're doing it on yourself.
Oh wow, that is a 16 with disadvantage.
Okay.
I rolled a 15 and a 14.
Not bad.
Not going into too many detail, you're about halfway successful so far.
One success.
Well, you're at 16.
Oh, are you keeping track?
Yeah, it's 2 so far.
Okay, cool.
You need 5 successes.
Okay, so one more time at again at disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Stroke 2.
That is 12.
12. Another success.
How many strokes does it take to get to the center of a toast pot?
Stroke 3.
That
That's part 2,
is
by the way.
an 8.
2 successes.
Don't shave them.
That's a 12.
3 successes so far.
I'm holding the mirror like crying. Can't see the tears. Okay. Oh shit, that was a natural 20. Damn it. That is an 8.
2 successes.
Just saw.
That's it. You know what?
Is this dagger rusty? Do you have another one?
It looks sharp.
I'll hand you my undulating blade.
Oh my god.
Cauterize it.
10.
Push.
And pull. And
12
push.
is the base 1. 12 is the base.
Oh, nice. 17.
17.
I just need one more.
1 more. 18 is 3.
7.
Balls,
sound effects aren't helping!
balls of steel.
That's a 12.
12. All right. It takes a while, right? It's frankly very painful. It's horrifying.
That was sharp.
We got some suggestions.
I'm holding it the
for
wrong
Father.
way.
Oh, what a blade.
Eventually, the goblins are holding out a platter, and you have successfully Now the stitching up is up to you.
Oh, just have someone else do it.
Flame strike.
Again, undulating blade.
They pass out, of course, you know.
Horse divorce, if
He
you will.
takes it in, and he takes
Hors
a
d'oeuvre, sorry.
silver, kind of like a, whatever those big lids are.
Oh, touring, yeah,
Touring.
touring cover.
He puts the touring cover over and... All right.
A serviette?
The serviette, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
It's a serviette regeneration.
And he, as he said,
Flush.
he hands it to him with the goblin and says, put that with the others.
Oh.
Toasty Mountain oysters.
As he walks up to you, he puts his hands on your shoulder. He hands you a bit of string.
Oh, thank you.
The stitching is up to yours. Careful, you might bleed out.
Okay.
I present to the entirety of the court, to their satisfaction, toast the chaste.
Hello.
I don't think that's going to stop.
I
Aim
say
for renown.
4 plus the 2 and 1 in the battle. So 6. That's stuck in everybody.
You're welcome.
All you had to do was lose a ball.
I should have bet on myself.
What did you get for 2?
What's the whole package worth?
Oh my god, not much. Less than you would
minus
think.
3.
Soon thereafter, you guys have a little chance for role play. Feel free to take a break, role play for a little bit. Afterwards, we will be having the hunt.
Cool.
Metagame wise, if you want to participate in the hunt, find a monster CR3 or lower, or beast.
Like,
gold dragon wormling?
let me rephrase. You want us to find one on the grounds to throw out into the hunt, or we just need to look up a thing?
Out of character, the hunt, you're going to be turned into a thing and hunted. You have to choose the thing you want to be.
Hilarious. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, but just so you guys
Yeah.
can think about that while you role play, you can look for a thing. But yeah, there you go. We can take a quick break. After we take a quick break, you guys can think about what you're going to do, and then we'll jump into role play. And then we will begin, potentially the hunt. And you feel free to skip out of the hunt if you don't want to hunt. So
You don't want
after
to
these
hunt.
messages, we'll be right back.
This break brought to you by Handset.
Toast, I expected more.
Turning back on the audio.
Ooh, oh my.
Okay, we're back. All right, gentlemen. We've just finished our duels, And, of course, the christening.
Mazel tov!
It's a boy.
It's a man now.
Well,
Half man.
All right, so
You have your pills now.
another hour passes. You can now do a long rest if you would like again.
Second one. I'm so rested.
Or sorry, short rest. Jesus, sorry. Your characters will, after a short while, many of the Raven Knights show up. There are about 25 in total here. The Raven Knights, as they gather in a large circle, surrounding you guys, and the Black Prince, Handar, steps in and he says, "There's to be a hunt. Who here is joining in the hunt?"
I am.
3 brave souls.
I shall join as well.
4 brave souls.
oh.
Excellent. Well then, the hunt will commence soon. We will travel through the kitchens to the Great Labyrinth.
In my pockets.
Don't eat anyone.
Put me on
Once we
a
reach
dolly.
the Great Labyrinth, we will begin the hunt as we gather the beasts. Please, all of you, follow. As he does, he walks through. There's a bunch of goblins start walking beside you guys. They all got torches. They all start chanting as you guys do. You make your way through the kitchens. As you do, there is a set of large double doors in the kitchens. As they open, it opens into a demiplane. A huge... you see a large castle wall surrounding a hedge made of stone and woods and buildings that sprawls out forever. At the very center of it, you see a city with a great castle sitting atop it.
Ooh. Ah.
Sitting in front of a set of large double doors, carved in the likenesses of Jace the Goblin King, holding a goblin babe and presenting mercy to a bunch of goblins, reaching out for him.
Oh, babe, like a child. I was thinking like a romancing the stone kind of like pose there with like a female goblin like wrapped around his leg.
That's the other door, a little bit
Harlequin
off in the
romance.
distance, right?
He's got long hair like Fabian.
Fine goblin courtesans. Horrifying to behold. all the male courtesans.
Fade to black. Fade to black. Fade to black.
Okay. At a game, have you guys ever seen Balls of Fury?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Only the finest courtesans. Oh, it's so
Oh my god.
it's still good.
What is
That
wrong
still
with
gets me
us?
laughing right
Too
now.
much.
All right, back
Not enough.
back in the Dungeons of the Dragons. All right.
Yeah, Dungeon Bang. Do it.
As you make your way to the door, the prince and Jace and the rest of the knights start surrounding you guys, and they say, "Well, we have a hunt, and only 4 beasts.
I'm gonna look for the beasts.
Well, one for each of us.
All of them reach their hands up.
Kalima.
As they do, they start twisting their hands.
Son of a bitch.
A wrenching feeling inside you, and it says, "Make it to the center of the maze. Gain 8 honor.
Holy shit.
Get caught. Only gain 1.
Oh. So we don't lose any if we get caught.
Work together, work against each other. It does not matter."
I just kill Smoot. With kindness.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't die.
My mouth
If you do, I'm afraid the form may stick for a while.
Uh-oh.
Fun.
As they twist their hands, you all begin to change into
Ooga shaka,
the
ooga
thing
shaka.
you have imagined.
I choose Manticore.
Form of
Manticore.
water.
What does your manticore look like?
You know what? It's gonna be. It'll be the standard shape of the Manticore, but it's going to be. The lion part is going to be kind of a silvery gray, and the tail is going to be black. The wings and horns and the spikes on the tail, green, like foresty green.
You do maintain your wisdom and your intelligence as well as your skills. But you use the physical stats and physical abilities of the man.
Can I use their intelligence and wisdom?
Sadly, no, it is your mind. What the hell did you pick?
Displacer Beast. He's got 14 in both of those.
Oh, goddamn. The one scenario where it's like, I should have taken the dog stats. What about you, sir? A displacer beast. What's the displacer beast of your character look like?
So, normal Displacer Beast kind of looks like a panther dog with extra tails coming out the neck here and one other there, and they've got these kind of spikes at the end. Mine has more assimilated my Yanti self into it.
Gross.
Okay.
So, it's got more, instead of the normal black, it's got that purple-green kind of fur coloring going on. And instead of the tails turning into like little spiked ends, it's more like snake heads that'll go out and lash and bite you.
Okay. Matt?
Gonna be pretty basic, kind of a dark green, but then along the back, like the spine, is gonna be the multicolored scales
Okay.
that Strom has on his arms.
Okay.
It's just gonna
Okay.
be on his spine, basically.
And
what's this?
your character?
Looking at it.
wisdom and intelligence.
Okay.
It wasn't actually.
Big goddamn dinosaur.
Yep.
And you're that color too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. You do maintain your intelligence and your wisdom,
Okay.
but not your charisma, obviously. You have the social skill, your social ability of, and sexiness of the animal you chose.
I mean,
Oh crap! I
That's
want the creature's intelligence.
I mean, there's no
Yeah,
way
right?
for me to stay off the pole. So
No, mine will.
Actually, wait.
Mine didn't change.
It's the same.
I had the stats of a Displacer Beast. It's the exact same.
Charisma.
All right.
Oh, my wisdom is the same.
So, as your characters change, the Black Prince looks at all of you and he says,
Should have killed him when you had the chance.
If we make it, we get 4.
8.
8. If we get caught, we get 1. If we die in our forms, we might stay that way.
He's gonna die on purpose.
We might not.
Rawr, says Smoot.
the
Just
that's
because you missed that part.
RAWR.
Yes.
Hendar looks at all of you and he says, 5 minutes a head start you receive. 4 minutes 59.
Go! I run! I move!
So what
The
kind
door-
of cover is there?
It is literally a giant hedge maze. That picture.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
That's. I'll assume it's a hedge maze.
Yes, giant hedge maze. The hedge maze is up about 10 feet tall, right, in most parts, maybe a little bit taller in some. And it's a giant-ass maze. I have a physical map of the maze.
I can
You guys are at the entrance. Are you guys going together, or are you guys going to split up?
I can't. Can I fly?
Does he get stopped from flying over things?
Yeah.
As you do, you could fly.
Because
You'd be super visible, but you could fly.
have a fly speed of 50. So I'm thinking, kind of, fly, land. Fly, land.
You could. You could skip over entire areas
That's kind of what I'm going to
with your fly and land. You would be away from the group, but you could do it.
I could do that. I could lead them to.
Now, when we say catch, if we've been caught, is that just seen? Is that
You have to find out.
okay? Okay, we don't know that.
You don't know.
Okay.
I'm also thinking maybe, fly on top of it, sit up there and be like, go left, go right, go left, go right.
Don't make your language.
That's why we're playing charades.
All right.
He's like, danger's that way. Go that way. Got it.
They do the opposite of what I say. All right. So
Me playing charades.
so are we working together or separately? I'm fine working together. I don't mind that.
I think working together, we would be very visible.
All right, separately it is. Do it. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go separate.
Separate.
Seven. Okay, we're gonna go around the table as you guys burst in all directions. All right. You guys will have 5 rounds ahead of them.
Yes, I thought so.
Okay, gonna start with. Do we want to roll for initiative to see who goes first, or do you guys just want to go around the table?
I would like to roll for initiative.
Okay, everyone roll for initiative.
There.
Because I get advantage. Oh, shit!
What?
With their decks, do I still get advantage?
Say, do any spells that we
It
had on
says you have
previously
advantage.
still going on?
Nope.
This would bypass that.
Okay.
Through transformation.
Fair. I think I'm gonna go last.
No, I would say the spells are still on. Yeah, yours lasts for 24 hours, right?
Oh, last for 8 hours. That's not that long.
It's still on. It'll last for
I
about the
didn't
rest
use
of
it until my
this.
first duel, so.
Yeah. So yeah, you still up.
Alright, that's much better.
All right. What is your initial, Neil? 2. All right. So Neil's on a 2.
Just putting them up.
I got an 18.
Me too.
What's your dex?
15.
Mine's 17.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah. Sorry. So I'll go before you,
And I got a 9.
and then
A big M.
so Matt, then Neil. All right. So I'll go first.
Okay.
I want to fly. I want to walk into the labyrinth, and then I want to try to fly and sit on top of the wall, and kind of figure out which way I want to go and run and start running in that direction.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a investigation check because you're trying to figure out. Like, obviously you can see the maze, right? But you're
Yeah.
trying to figure out like a direction to go where it's more
Yeah.
beneficial. So that's kind of deduction. So roll me an investigation. check.
Investigation uses
Wisdom.
wisdom. So it's my wisdom, right?
Investigation is intelligence.
Oh,
Intelligence. So it's my intelligence.
Pretty much your intelligence modifier if the monster doesn't have the. Well, no, it's basically going to be an investigation check with your character sheet because you're proficient in the skills you're proficient in.
Oh, sweet! Gods of heaven!
Oh, we're still proficient in our normal proficiencies?
Yeah, you just don't have your magical or physical capabilities of your character sheet.
So we don't have their skills, we have ours.
You have
Okay.
your skills.
19 then.
Oh.
Because
Using-
this is kind of like a version of not polymorph, but the druidic.
Right. So our proficiency,
Wild
all that
Wild
stuff.
shape?
What'd you get?
19 total then.
19. Yeah, you think if you head off to the east or west, should generally be fine.
Okay, then that's what I'll do.
Okay, which one?
East.
East. All right. Okay.
are the
So
only
I would
teachers
say
to
as you
start.
fly up, you're able to skip the first wall. You have the choice of going. With your investigation, going right is a dead end, so you go forward and left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Staying on the wall, not flying too high above it, but as close to, walking on it if I can.
Are you on the wall?
I'm flying just above it.
So you're on or above the wall.
I'm above the wall.
Okay. It's important. All right. Cool.
I want to grab me, but yes,
You're
I'm
there.
above the wall. Gotcha.
Next on the initiative is Tom.
Is there only right or left to go?
As you enter, without flying, it is left or right and forward.
I'm gonna go forward, straight in.
Okay, right and forward. One more choice, left or right.
Left?
Okay. I should have marked this on a map. Okay, I'm just gonna keep because there's 4 of you and there's
Good
4
luck.
spots. All right. Next is
what are you?
Displacer.
next on the initiative. Left or right?
Left.
Left it is. Are you going to go left all the way to the wall, or are you
I'm too
going to
late.
take the first turn?
First turn.
First turn. Okay. Forward and right or right?
Forward and right.
Forward and right. Okay. Forward. If you go forward, continue going right, or go north and then left or right.
Continue going. Right.
Right. Okay. Boom. Okay. Your turn.
I'm following Matt. Stealthy. Following Matt.
Stealthily. Roll me a stealth check.
You and your 20-foot move speed. He's trying not to step on you.
You can't see me. Holding a branch in front of himself.
Nice.
And
Nine.
so they already
Okay.
have a creeper.
Yeah.
Tiny steps.
You look back at him. He's a look to like.
Okay. Next initiative is going to be.
I can't see you, so you can't see me.
Above the wall. Where you going now?
I'm gonna, I guess, what are my options?
The option is going to be
Can't reach him.
forward and forward, or forward and left first, forward left second.
Can I use investigation again?
Yes, but it's going to take up part of your movement. Go for it.
Okay. Since I have flying at 50, so I'll use part of that then.
Yeah, to a point.
So investigation again. That is 23.
So you think the most forward and left would probably do it.
Then that's what I'll do. Forward
Okay.
and left.
Next is going to be whom?
Tom.
Okay, I went forward and left initially. Where can I go now?
You have going forward. You have the choice of going right and up, or going up and left.
Up and left. Sounds great.
Up and left. It is. Okay. You have it's a four-way. You can either go south, go
West.
forward and right, or go north and right.
North and right.
North and right. Okay, you're right there.
I don't know how you're keeping track of this. Good luck.
Oh, I'm doing it. It's a challenge. We're using one of you for the mouse to help. Next is Matt.
Give him
And
some
of
sticky
course, the Allosaurus. Matt, what are you doing?
What directions do I have?
You
Emperor
have
Allosaurus.
where you currently are. Give me a second. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. You have south. Basically, just yeah. You can either go immediately to your right, or go north and to your right.
North and to the right.
North and to the right. Okay. You now have a choice of keep going right, keep going straight as you turned right, or turn north and go right, or turn north and go right, or turn north and go left.
I'm gonna keep going straight.
Okay, you keep going straight. You've hit a dead end.
Shoot.
You
Okay.
back up.
die.
Back to
Bonk.
Yeah, it's fine.
one more try since there's two of you. Actually, no. I guess you would be the next one to choose if you're following him.
I'm following him. Totally.
All right.
All right, but I guess yeah.
Plows
He gives
through the
you his choice. All right. go
Can
for
I
it.
plow through the dead end?
Do you want to try to?
Attack of the hedge! Sure!
His
Okay.
vision's based on movement.
Give me
Stop.
a athletics check. Using your strength, of course.
So then he can't see the hedges because they don't move. Unless they move, then he can see them.
Okay.
So to him, it's not a dead end, it's just you disappeared in the middle of nothing.
Oh.
Don't touch me there. Don't touch me there either.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, too soon.
Oh, these girls tired. You should go, girl.
Get it from the kitchen.
You should go.
22.
22, you fucking blast through it. There's a giant hole in the hedge that's slowly starting to like put itself together. Do you choose to go through after the Allosaurus or not? All right. It's Allosaurus.
Come
Right?
around, friend.
As you do, you guys get through. You look to your right. Fuck, there's the entrance.
I found it for you.
You shoot Alistar just straight out the entrance.
You're just right in front of the entrance now. Your next choices will be left or right. Or go back towards like where the entrance is and follow that all the way to the left.
Turn back around? Oh wait, no, it's closed probably.
I'm following you.
Roll me a reflex check.
So,
If
you're following
if
him,
you do a successful reflex
this is his
saving
fault.
throw, I'll give it to you. Sorry, dexterity.
To
Dexterity.
dash back through the hedge.
Yeah, it's basically
19.
You
Actually,
have-
what? No, I'm sorry. Is that my dex or its dex?
It's dex.
Okay, so that would be.
DC's 15 on this.
Use your proficiencies with their
So
stats.
13.
13. DC was 15. Alright. You almost. Shit! Okay, next on the fucking initiative is
Manticore. Manticore.
You can go now. All right,
Plane shifter.
same thing. I'm gonna investigate and figure out where to go.
Investigate away.
Oh, that is a 24.
Fucking nailed it. Alright, you get 2 of these. From where you are, go ahead and go. You think if you go all the way forward. Give me a second. Go to the left. Go forward. You're going to be 1 turn away from getting towards the middle of the maze.
Then that's what I'll do.
Okay.
Damn. Flying was the way to go.
What's your move speed?
I'm waiting.
20.
I'm waiting for
You're, like,
some
kicking him in
consequence.
This is the this is the
I
this
don't
is the
have to be
round
fast. I just
where
have to be fast.
they enter. So next on the initiative is Yusa.
Where can I go?
Uh,
I go
okay.
to the exit. The center, sorry, not the exit. Wrong way.
Too late.
Okay, you have you can either go west and then go south first, go west and then go south again. Those are your 2 options right now. West and south or west and south?
West and south.
I'm confused. Is it different?
Basically, it's a long way, and then there's 2 to the south.
Okay. I'll take the further one.
Okay. It winds around in a zigzag pattern and then dumps you out much further west. You have a choice of going south and then east. Okay, sorry. The first one is going is basically going east and north. Sorry, not east, west then north. You can just go west, or you can just go west and then south,
I like west
or they can go
north.
south and then east.
West north.
West north. Okay, last one. You can choose to go. Actually, you have no choice. You have to keep going.
I'll go that way.
South. Okay, you have a choice. You can either go north or you can go south.
North.
Okay, you've hit a dead end and you go back there. The only choice now would be south.
I'll choose south next time.
South next time. Matt,
Let's see.
You got this, Chuckles.
you are
Left.
at the entrance.
Left.
Left at the entrance or left past the entrance?
At.
Left to go deeper into the maze.
Yes.
Which way gets him out of the maze?
Immediately outside the door. It looks like they're about to enter.
We caught you. God damn.
Oh, were you starting?
Basically, you have a choice of, again, if you were at the entrance, you can immediately go east.
Okay.
It goes all the way down, just rides the end. Or you can go north and then go east, or you go north and then go west.
You monkey?
Climb on my head.
Okay, I'll climb on his head.
Okay.
You guide, I'll run.
Okay, alright, no, that's good.
Okay.
He's got
Move
the moves.
speed
You've got
60.
yeah, he's got the moves, and you have.
Okay, alright, so
Your
we'll
Yeah, I
go
hope they look at me.
north and west.
North and west. You go north and west. You have the choice now of going.
Yes.
You go north. You go west. You go west, and it goes up and down and up and down. Eventually, you get to a choice where you can either go north or you can just continue going west.
I'll go the up and down, and then go north.
North. Okay, you go north. Okay, now you got the choice of going north again, south then east, or south then west. Or sorry, north and then
Hi,
east,
Puppy Girl.
north then west, south then east, south then west. It's a four-way intersection.
Okay, north, then west.
North and west. Okay, you go north and west. You have the choice of you have 3 right turns or 1 left turn at the end.
3 right turns.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
either turn right first, right second, or right third.
Not like a U.
Yeah. It's basically boom, boom.
Oh,
boom.
okay, I see.
Or north, then east.
2, the second one.
Okay. As you turn and immediately you run to the west, you see
Allosaur running me down.
the Allosaurus and the Displacer Beast are literally on top of each other. You have one more move.
Can I scrape him off my foot?
You hit my illusion. It was great.
Okay,
I climb on the Allosaur.
Climb on the Allosaurus. You guys have one more. You guys have one more move.
which direction did he go?
I came from the north and it was a dead end.
Okay.
You guys came from the south?
Yeah. They basically kept. They have actually been coming from the north the whole way. They've just been going like boom, 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 boom.
So-
I can't follow this.
So if we go...
Trust me, it's confusing. But there's a lot of zigzags I'm not mentioning. But if there's a lot of up,
We're gonna go back the way I came from before my dead end.
Yes.
Okay, so your choice is you can either go north, in which there was a dead end on, but he went north and then turn right, or you can continue going west then south.
South?
West and south.
West and
I'm
south.
gonna make this happen.
As you walk in, you see what appears to be a giant open area, which is like a fairy grove.
Is there a well with cards?
There's not a well of cards.
Damn it!
As you do
Then what's the
enter
point?
this area, though, you regain, it doesn't matter to you, but you regain 30 hit points, and you all gain 1 potent of possibility,
Ooh.
which means you can roll a d10 once in the next day and add that to a skill check,
Okay.
or ability, or whatever, as long as it's a d20 roll.
We all get that?
No.
Yeah, you can come back and join us. Guide us. What's your Manticore
I'm so glad we split
While
up.
you're here, your choices is there's an exit immediately to the south of here, or you can go all the way to the north and go west. Those are your options.
Northwest?
Northwest.
Northwest.
Okay. Well, it's end of the turn. Since you are on the top,
Yeah.
3 of the ravens fly in at you
Okay.
because they can see you, but you are 1 round away.
Yes, I am.
Are they
So
ravens?
They turn into ravens, and they fly to him because he's just up there, and because they don't have to go in the maze and look for him. And they fly over to him, and then they turn into their form and start shooting bows.
That's so Raven.
How tall is the
That's
hedge
so
compared to
raven.
our pile?
Shit.
It's about 10 to 15.
So we're taller than the hedge? I'm assuming. How tall is he?
He's
He's
crouching.
like 8, 10 feet.
He's crashing.
I want this to happen. I want this to happen so bad. I want to stack you. Stack you so hard. I had a
Please
friend,
don't touch me.
a friend in college
I'm
that
large.
physics,
If that means
studied
anything.
physics, and he
Yeah,
could
large
balance
is about
like
10
no
to
one.
12 feet tall. So yeah, you're
Magic.
large. Large creatures are larger than. To be large, you have to be larger than 7 feet.
I'm also
Anything
a large
above 7
creature.
feet is large.
Can I even ride him?
Ha! Toast is exactly 7 feet.
Or am I hanging out with him?
You're hanging out on his back. You guys are kind of running. You're using your actions accordingly together.
So does one of you go, yeah, go Falcor?
Definitely me.
Yeah, easy on the spurs.
All right, so that's going to be
I'm a
3
luck
attacks.
Good luck. My hide is made of Well, nothing.
Manticore high.
Manticore! It's natural armor! Free range. I mean, I have the option of range. I don't.
Okay, what is his attack?
No hormones, but it's all
Can we
hormones.
cast in this form?
No.
If we were druids.
Way to go. Wait, it's not your fault. You didn't lose your keep. Way to go. No, you're just because Johnny's not.
Johnny
there.
didn't.
No, I was gonna say, like, I don't have a keep.
He didn't lose his keep?
He definitely lost.
He lost his key. His
Your words
Johnny's
were...
dad's gonna get it back.
Yeah.
So it's
It
not,
should
it's
matter
not his
time.
fault he lost it, though.
I mean...
Oh,
He
okay.
didn't- no,
It's at a
no.
+8, so 19?
To hit?
Yeah.
Well, that hits. Am I using the average HP of this thing?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
That is more than that. And one miss.
Sweet Jesus.
Okay. The first one doesn't get sneak attack, but the second one will.
Shit.
So it's 1d8. Plus 5 is going to be 13 points of damage.
Okay. 13.
And then
That's what I want to hear.
12 plus 5 is going to be
17.
17 points of damage.
So that is 30. There we go.
And you are surrounded by 3 raven figures. They drop they sling back their bows, and they all have rapiers ready surrounding you.
Gross.
All right. Your initiative. The other ones haven't found you. Let me make sure. Not natural 20. They didn't find you yet, but they are getting close.
Right. I can attack and then move, right?
You could attack and move if you didn't want to dash. You won't be able to get at the exit. If you all out dashed,
Yes.
you could get to the magical circle. You would have 3 attacks of opportunity, and they would have sneak attack.
So plus stuff.
Yeah, plus
A lot
stuff.
of stuff.
It's a risk. They would have to hit you. So you potentially could have 3 hits that would hurt.
Yeah.
But they'd have to get through what? 38 hit points?
30.
Oh, yeah, 38 is what
38?
I have.
Oh, I see, okay.
You could potentially
I've taken 30
disengage
somewhere.
against one and then move, and you could be very, very close to the end, but then they make
Let's-
their attacks against you.
For story and for cool, straight dash. Let's go.
All right.
Let's hit the
You have a
gas.
+8 to attack. What is your AC?
My AC is 14.
14. All right.
Natural armor.
Not great odds.
No, but hey,
9 plus 8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
17.
17 that'll hit.
19 plus 8.
That would
hits.
miss. Just barely.
2 plus 8.
That
10.
misses. So 2
Okay.
attacks hit.
So they do 1d8 and 4d6 on each attack.
Okay.
2d8 plus 8d6. Ooh.
Fuck.
It shows one of the damage die, and not like a crit.
How much is that?
29 on the first attack.
No.
59.
59. We're still good. I'm still going.
9 health, no problem. The hallelujah wasn't good
24.
for you.
24.
You're done.
Fuck, I'm done.
Stricken from the skies.
You fall, but you get very close. You
Okay.
feel like you could, as darkness begins to take you, you see the magical circle. You were fucking close to the end.
Death saving throws or not?
No.
No, you're dead for real.
Okay. All right.
You wake up as regular toast. You crawl the rest
If
of the
the
way.
third one would have attacked you, then we would have had to roll, but they have a round to get to you, and there's
Okay.
no way you'd fail
Yeah.
3 death saving throws in one roll. So that would be amazing.
Don't, let's not.
Natural 1. Natural 1.
Natural one again. Yay!
Okay, up to you guys. Where do you want to go? North or
Triumvirate.
south?
Musicians of Bremen.
Norte?
Sure.
Norte.
West.
Okay.
Oh, so
West.
that's
Yeah, let's go west.
Let's go west.
Allosaur leading the way.
So you're just
Yeah,
going to
W,
go
west.
through the west wall. All right.
I swear to God, if we end up at the entrance.
Give me an athletics check.
I still can make it. I can still
I think
make
that's an
it.
8. That's not gonna cut it.
You son of a gun.
You bounce off the wall. You lose one of your movements.
Okay.
One more time.
Trying it again.
Okay.
East.
That's 10.
Boom! You bounce against the wall again.
These are some nice.
I am
numbers.
also large. Can I help him with this at all?
Sure. I will allow you to have the help action on the second attempt.
So that makes it, what, a 12?
No.
Try one more time.
You mean you
Oh.
get a roll with advantage.
Oh, okay.
You gonna nip at your feet right as you're going
16.
for it?
16. You bust through the west wall. You can either go south or north.
We went west.
Like I said, you were really fucking close.
Yeah, that was cool.
God, I can't visualize where we
No,
are at
I can't
all. It's
either.
just random
Yeah,
guessing.
it's a maze. It turns around.
Can my corpse stick out my tongue and then the tongue crosses the line?
It gets close.
So if I'm taller than 10 feet, can I just kind of peek over the top?
I will allow you to peek over the top to get an idea, but you will lose one round off when they will intercept you.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop down and start stealthing.
Okay.
Chicken.
Yes.
Well, you were moving with them, aren't you, or are you breaking off?
As he's starting to peek off, that's when I'm stealthing from there.
You're going to break off. Okay.
I still might stalk
So
him.
displacer coward rather than displacer beast.
You see that it is north and west of you. North and east of you right now. You are at the very edge, far west edge of the maze.
So I need to go east to get to the center.
You need to
And
go
north.
east to get towards the center.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Wait, but
west,
is it-
last, back through that
Your
wall.
choices right now are south or north.
So north first.
Yeah.
North.
You go all the way north. As you go all the way north, you know you're heading closer. You're about 3/4 of the way to the corner, northwest corner. You have a choice of going north or going east then north.
oh, hey, puppy, what's up?
Sure. East north.
East and north. You take east and north. You take that. You're going all the way around. You have the choice of going south first, south second, or riding the wall all the way to the other side and then going south. Immediate south, second immediate south, third and final immediate south.
Sure.
Second south.
Second immediate south you go to, it is a dead end.
Cadix rally cry.
You hit a dead end. Did you want to do the first one now or the third one?
Third.
You go all the way to the other corner. You're going down, 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 down.
Downtown.
You have the choice of going south or west.
South.
South. You go all the way south. You've hit a dead end. You get all the way back to that intersection.
Does it look from the?
And you get the choice of turning west first or west second. Keeping that in mind, your character.
Well, I followed them initially was the plan until I lost sight of them because they're presumably moving faster since I'm sneaking.
They are.
So
Basically.
I figured one, maybe 2 turns before I lost sight of them.
Do you want to go them to that first turn then?
Sure.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom.
We're too quick.
You've lost track of them at this point.
Do you want a stealth, by the way?
I will in a minute.
Okay.
When we get closer there. Do you want to turn south
Just feel it for fun.
on the first time, the second time, or the third time?
Which way am I headed?
You're heading west now. You
Go
follow them
for the
north,
third.
and then you follow them west for a little bit.
No, first one.
First one. Okay,
Yes.
you go towards the first one. As you go towards the first one, you're following it. You literally find a 4-way intersection. In the middle of the intersection are 2 statues. Both of them look at you, and one says, "I am the statue that always tells the truth."
Oh,
The other one
God.
says, "I am the statue that always lies."
That stabs people that ask tricky questions.
2 large-breasted sphinx that
You
are
can
staring at
ask
each other.
us anything.
Oh God, this riddle.
Am I Zorxan Venom Tongue? Looking at the one on the right.
He says, "I've never met you in my life." No idea.
And then the other one.
Apologies. Let me introduce myself.
You spend one round doing that. This is second round, all right?
Oh my god.
Introduce yourself.
I ask again, am I Zorksan? To the best of your knowledge. Have I introduced myself as Zorksan Venom Tongue? There we go.
No, you're not.
Oh! Great, look at the other one.
Okay.
Which way to get to the entrance?
You want to go to the middle.
Sorry, the middle. Which way to the middle? I keep trying to leave.
I don't think you get how this maze works.
I have yet to grasp that.
You want to go in, not
I
out.
get to the entrance. Ah, shit, wait.
Just follow the Alice
Although,
tracks.
maybe if you asked someone who lied, he would have told you to go to the middle. Ah, here you want to go this way. Oh, I'm at the middle. Damn.
Go back the way you came. Oh, never mind. Fuck me.
You go north and then east.
Fuck do you get?
He's so honest, he even knows. Oh, no, that's wrong.
Well, go back to where Skeeter's shack used to be. Not where it is now, but where it used to be.
Oh, yeah, you want to go back there. Yeah.
Take a left at the truck with no wheels.
Oh, yeah, no wheels.
Yeah. Not the one with 2 wheels.
No,
That's not Skeeter's.
No, that's not. It's I think it's Randy's. Randy's or Dave's.
Roll a persuasion check, real
The first
quick.
Dave.
Oh, that's first Dave. Yeah, not Skeeter. So. I can't wait for that character. Minnesota
sorry, I
dwarf.
lost my. Oh, it's the same as mine. Equals. So, skills.
Oh, that'll be great.
I'll be.
Dirty 20.
And you'll be.
It is equally as charismatic as I am, so it works out. I gained like 2 strength. I lost 1 dex and 2 con.
Jesus.
Hey, at least you're not dead.
Yet.
Although I like.
We both have 24 shot. It was a remarkable coincidence.
Although I did.
Same mental stats across the board.
Team Dab
I
was
might
doing
be
well
this
though.
Glacier Beast.
Go south of here as far as you can.
D-A-B.
Just keep choosing to go south at every instance until you find a hole in the ground. Then jump in that hole.
That sounds terrible. Let's do it.
What was your question again for? Just make sure I'm
How do I get to the center?
Ah, there you go. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, not the egg.
This fucking maze is a sphere.
As you go, as you go down,
It's
you
actually a
keep
Mobius
choosing to
strip.
go south, and boom, you find yourself at a hole in the ground. Now going back to these two, getting back to you, as they leave you for dead. Would you like me to roll a
Yes.
death saving throw?
You want to roll it?
I want you to roll.
I will roll it.
Do they execute?
If you roll a 20,
Oh shit.
that means you get up and no one's near you,
I need
and
to
you
let
could
guys-
potentially make it here.
Come on.
I'll be nice. I'll give you advantage.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Big money, no whammies.
Like a
Come on.
7% chance. Let's do this.
What happens if I don't get 20?
Then you don't make it.
You don't make it. You're still making death saving throws.
Okay. So I don't die permanently if I don't make it the first
Well,
time.
that depends how your next 2 rolls go.
2 10s. That equals 20.
That's one success on a death saving.
Yay!
10's a success?
Yeah, 10.
10 or greater.
10
I
or
thought it was
greater.
11. Cool.
Cool.
It's
I have no
technically
idea.
better than a 50-50.
Yeah.
Death saving throws.
Makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
It's 5e. Instant deaths are the real threat.
Yeah. Next on the initiative is back to you guys.
I'm gonna poke your head up again and we'll see where we're at.
Sure. Your hedge.
I remember you're
You poke your
Yes.
head up. You're now on the other side of the hedge.
God damn it.
Same exact head.
Hey, we were right.
It is immediately west of you. It's just west of you.
Them.
Okay.
Should we go west?
Let's go west.
Woo!
There's a hedge that's in the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Sure is.
Just going to go through the wall?
Did I stutter?
All right.
Ooh.
No, you
Go
did
ahead
not.
and roll a
I did.
athletics check.
That
Oh,
would be
'cause you
23,
can't.
Bob.
Boosh, you blast through the first wall. There's another wall immediately in front of you. And to yourself, a giant hole in the wall. Giant hole in the floor.
He's the juggernaut.
Well, I bounced off the hedge.
As he
Bounce
bounces
off the
off,
hedge.
leap off of his head over the hedge.
Yes.
Slam
If
dunk
you get close
yourself.
enough, I'm flinging you over the head.
That would be awesome.
That's an okay.
Boom. You hit the hedge. You're
You're
not
like
able to get
the
through.
scene in Ferris Bueller's where he's running through, like as he's
Yes.
jumping, running through. Ah!
2 more tries.
If you see a manticore
Bounced
on
off
you,
the hedge
close.
again.
Boom. Bounced off the hedge, making huge noise.
You're playing
One more time.
pinball.
One more time.
Woo!
That's
Can I help you,
last
sir?
time, so no.
We need help with
At this point, your character is watching a dinosaur
Cookie.
trying to crawl its
I'll
way
get you one
through
next
the
time.
hedge.
We have cookies at home.
That's not very helpful.
Grab me a pop real quick.
What kind?
Just like a Dr. Pepper.
He wants a Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper for the man. You want the blueberry one, right?
No, God, no.
You don't like those?
They're okay.
They sure are a soda. One of the sodas of all time.
It's technically a liquid. There you go.
Liquid like
Okay,
property.
your turn.
Slam dunk myself. Let's go.
How many days?
No hesitation.
Slam dunk yourself. No hesitation. You go in.
I'm
As you
gonna
go
die.
in, hundreds of feet kind of kick you as you're falling down.
Gross.
Just like legs attached to the wall, just start
Gross.
kicking the shit out of you
Gross.
as you start falling down. You're gonna take 16 points of damage from just unarmed strikes as they kick you, and you eventually hit the bottom of the floor. As you do, you are now in a stone cave catacomb. It's very similar to the maze.
It's 167 days until December 1st. So that means we have 167 days until
Would you mark me at
Gingerbread
85 health?
Mountain Dew comes.
You can choose.
Minus 18.
Minus 18.
You can
What do you
choose to go north.
85.
85 minus 18.
You can choose to go
I'll just,
north and west or south. Sorry, north and east or south. Sorry, north and west or south and west.
Go through the wall.
Here's the
Solid stone.
Do it!
I'm gonna head north.
Okay, you head north and west.
You couldn't do that. Just look up and just go straight.
As you head
for
north
every
and
edge.
west, you must choose
Yeah.
either to continue going west
Juggernaut.
or to go north.
Totally legit.
Let's go west.
You go west. You go west until you finally hit a dead end. You go all the way back. You can either choose to go back down south or
North.
just go north. Boom, you go north. As you go north, you can choose east or west.
East.
You go east, you hit a dead end.
God
You
damn
can
it.
either go back down
West.
south or west. You go west. You have the choice of going west or north.
North?
You go north. Okay,
Hit a dead
that's,
end.
that's where you are.
Is it a dead end?
No, it's not a dead end. You're gonna have to choose west and west, or west and south, or west and east and south.
Do you ever want me to do a stealth roll?
No,
'Kay.
no one's even near you right now.
Okay.
Here
Here comes an Allosaur crashing through the feet.
At this point, you will be able to go, but after that, they will have found you. They are on top of you at this point.
Go somewhere else.
But you technically beat them on the initiative.
Okay. Through
You
the
guys are-
wall or
Mosquito, mosquito.
let's go.
Through the wall.
One success.
Yeet the feet.
Bounced off. Do it again. 20.
I really want you to
20, you blast through. There's another
I
wall in
certainly
front
don't
of
want
you.
to get caught just from bouncing off a hedge for a week.
Gung, 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 gung.
Pinball.
That would be a 21.
Boom, you blast through the hedge again. There's another wall in front of you. That's 1, 2. That was 3, right?
Is he not at the wall of the feet pit?
He
Or is
was
that the next one over?
Yeah, he was there. Then he was there. Then he was there. He's just going in a straight line through multiple.
One more.
walls. You get one more.
17?
Barely enough. Boom! You blast through. Great. There's still more walls that are in front of you.
Guess which way he goes.
Now you're going to be attacked.
Okay.
Even odd. They will say you're even, you're odd. Odd, even, even. So 2 attacks on you, 1 attack on you. The ravens fly in and perch around you. As they do, they pull back their bows before they...
Point of order.
Uh-oh.
He's a basilisk.
How far away are they from me?
They're fairly close.
30 feet?
Yeah, they're within 30 feet. You have to use... On your turn, you will be able to use your stare action.
Okay.
Except that their
If
head.
they,
Shields and mirrors!
because they're not starting their turn within 30 feet.
Yeah, they're not starting to turn
Yeah.
off their feet. They're just
Okay.
entering. And they're like shooting some arrows as they're reforming, and then they're going to kind of land.
Okay,
You
cool.
know how like a helicopter works?
Not really, actually.
Oh, yeah,
Is
they
it
just-
a-
19?
Is it a
Does a
helicopter?
19 hit you?
Yes. Yeah.
Take 8 points of damage.
That's right.
Your turn, sir.
Isn't that the answer?
Does a 10 hit you?
No.
You only get sneak attack if the other one hits. 19 though, does,
Oh, yeah.
right? 10 points
yeah,
of damage.
it's helicopter.
Okay.
You got it.
10 points of damage.
10 points of damage!
My max is 51.
Oh, yeah, that's so his max is
I don't like. You're doing our health different. I don't like this.
Next on the initiative,
Okay.
you, sir, as you are crawling through this cave network.
Yes. I go west-west.
Matt.
West-west.
Corey.
Okay, west.
I'm dead.
West. West-west is a dead end.
I go a different way.
Uh,
That's not one of the dead ends I've been
I'm
at.
at
west-south?
Sure.
Okay.
Damage?
West-south? Okay.
Well,
Now the
44
choice of
health.
going north
The second one.
So I
or
8 damage.
west than south.
West-south.
West-south. Okay, you go west-south. Choose east or west.
East.
East. It's a dead end.
Shit, I'm back where I started, basically. All
In
right.
fact, do you want to go west now, or do you want to turn back?
Turn back.
Turn back. Turn back. How far back do you want to turn back?
The hands of time.
2 options to go the other way.
What?
2 options back.
Yeah. 1 option back. Go the other way.
What?
I'm
Oh,
gonna lie.
Country
So you're-
Music Television Network.
back there, and you choose to go the west-south route.
Sure.
Boom, boom, boom. Dead end. But you do see a old man.
About
Just
50.
with in a sleeping bag, just kind of sleeping there. A long, almost ridiculous beard going down his chin, snoring very loudly. But as he snores, he's holding a golden chalice in his hands.
Choose wisely.
This is a dead end, but there's a sleeping hobo with a fork in his hands.
Just,
Rip his arm
it
off.
might be Rip Van Winkle. Don't tell him the British lost.
Maybe in the Greeks.
Do you want to do anything, or do you want to go back?
I can't tell if you're being serious or funny. I'm like,
Carthage is fine. Don't worry.
yeah, Rip Van Winkle was. Are you messing with me? Oh my god, you bastard! I was ready to explain. You dick! That was queued up and ready to go. The tab was open. The page was loading.
I will. I will quickly take the chalice from his hands.
Why?
Sleight of hand check.
Sleight of tentacle?
Ew!
It does snake things.
DC is
Natural
15.
20 on my second roll.
Shit. All right. You receive. You take the magical chalice.
You chose adequate.
Poorly.
Move away a bit.
Okay.
Does it do anything?
Doesn't do anything right now.
Screaming.
Do I need his blood?
Oh my god!
Not a thought that went through my head.
take
I love that flow of logic.
Yeah.
I
Clearly, you guys haven't seen the Grail Wars.
Yes, you know.
Think about that. We begin with you guys.
Well, I think you know what we're doing.
I was intending on like.
Wait, well, I guess I'm going to
We've been
use
attacked.
I
Petrifying
was gonna
Gaze.
bargain for it. Keep it
Okay,
back to him.
can you
But I
target him
got
with
them waking
petrifying as
up
well?
so much.
Where's the beard when they start
beard
their
off.
turn?
Where's the beard? Done.
Oh, if a creature starts their turn within 30 feet of
So
us.
they'll have to have started their turn.
Okay, nope, that's all
You
right.
guys can bust through the wall, but when you do, you're going to be moving out of their attack range when they do that. You can choose to burn. Now remember, you have 3 actions. You could burn 2 of them to disengage twice and just burst through one wall, or you could just burst through the wall and just take the attacks of opportunity and just do it multiple times. Your call.
Kool-Aid Man or attack?
Go ahead, man.
Okay.
What man it
To
is?
disengage.
Oh no!
One bust.
2 disengage and 1 bust. Okay.
Ew. So then they're only taking 1 attack of opportunity?
Boing.
What are these walls made out of?
Must be made of shrubbery.
One of you gets hit, even odd,
Nice shrubbery, apparently.
even 9 damage.
None damage.
And the attack of opportunity.
So that is
This
now
button, you should just
17.
eat them all. Well, you should. You should
Yeah.
do the other, the stair thing.
They are going to start their turn within 30 feet. What is my save?
It is DC 12 Constitution.
Okay, their con bonus is a +2.
Orangey hardy.
So I need to roll a 10 or better on 3 dice.
I'm dead.
One of them turns to stone.
Nice.
Is it immediate or is it over time?
Yeah, he has enough time to
On
tell
a
us.
failed save, the creature magically begins to turn to stone and is restrained.
Does it have like a 5 or more, it's automatic, or?
It's not time to
Because I
tell
rolled a
us.
natural 1 and a natural 2.
Oh my
2.
God.
Yeah.
It does not say.
So they are restrained currently. Okay.
So the turning is
Yeah, it doesn't even. That's all they ever. Wait.
On a failure, the creature is petrified until.
The next turn, if he fails again, then he's
Oh,
stuck.
okay, okay.
Oh, okay. So he's
You gotta
they're
fail twice.
restrained.
Okay.
So they're stuck where they are unless they succeed, and then they can leave. But if they fail, then bam.
I mean, that's how your not hydras, your Medusas were working.
Gorgon.
Oh, right. Or my Gorgons.
No, not like that.
Next,
That'd be too OP.
That's never gonna not be funny.
your turn. Your turn.
I'm gonna go. I'm trying to go. I can't keep track of where I am at
Oh, I
all.
know. The maze is built that way.
Where
It
can I
is-
go?
Up.
You can. You can either turn back where you came from.
I'm
and
not trying to go
south,
to the old man.
Or you can. Actually, yeah. The only place you hadn't gone is if you go forward, south, and then north. Or you can just turn back south.
Forward, south, north. Let's try
Forward,
that.
south, north. Great. Left or right?
Right.
Right. You go in a giant circle.
Woohoo! What kind of giant?
And you come back to that entrance.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. You got 2 more choices. Do you want to head back to where you were, or do you want to try... Actually, you're down to just going back to where you were. You've done all the other... No. You haven't gone south, and then south, and then east.
Go for it.
South-southeast.
South, southeast.
South, that or go all the way back and choose the
South,
other
southeast first.
South, southeast. As you do, you walk into a pooled watered area. It looks like some kind of a giant open kind of underground lake. As you kind of walk in, you're kind of stepping in the water starts to ripple a little bit. As it is, a naked Nerad woman kind of stands up in the water, holding a silver sword.
The true king of England.
As she holds the silver sword, she says, "He who is pure of heart may wield this sword."
Well,
And she hands it out before
She
you.
didn't specify goodness.
I was gonna say, Nazis think they're pure.
He's pure something.
Take this sword, wield for me. king of England you shall be.
If you wield this sword correctly, you will one day be king.
So just hold it by
But
the
if
right
you are
hand.
unworthy, great penance will be paid.
Dude, penance is bad.
Pass.
She goes, oh, wait, what? No one's ever not chosen to choose.
I fill the chalice from the water and I take a sip.
Okay. You
Bath water.
benefit. The chalice disintegrates in your hands,
Oh.
but you now benefit from Hero's Feast. The effects of Hero's Feast for the next, I believe, 24 hours?
Oh. What a waste of a chalice.
So, meanwhile, she's like, "You're gonna take the sword?"
Let me think about it.
You gain 19 temporary hit points.
Oh, yeah.
Your hit point maximum increases by 19.
So 67.
You are now
minus
immune
19.
to poison,
Plus
and you roll
19.
wisdom saving throws at advantage.
I had 85. You just wrote it as 67. I told you how tough it was. I took 18.
Oh, you took 18 damage.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so then you're at 1.
Yep. I'm at plus what? Sorry, what now?
That's about it. You're immune to a poison, and you have advantage on wisdom saving throws for the next 24 hours. That's where you end up. That's all your turns. And this looks like it's a dead end.
Isn't this great? I'm dead. You're at a dead end, and you
Oh, I
guys
forgot to have you roll.
It's not my turn yet.
No, but you go beforehand.
Yeah.
I do?
Yeah.
Yeah. They went, then I went, and she put you in
yeah.
between.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll me death saving throws at advantage.
Come on, 20.
I'm purely selfish. Is that what she means? Seems unlikely.
19.
Another success.
That's 2. Come on, I hate you.
Next is
Now, so Tom did his. Now it's
you two fucking guys.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 of them were restrained.
Wait, did they not go at the end of the? Oh yeah, no, they didn't attack. Shit. No, yeah, they did.
They did.
One of them didn't get restrained.
Yes.
He would have ran forward and attacked one of you. Even odd. It's even. That's enough.
Oh, hey, Baldur.
Take 9 points of damage.
9 more damage.
So he's within attack of opportunity range of you. The other two are back there, out of range, and they're stuck.
26, Matt. Is that how much you
Yes,
taking?
26.
Hi, puppy girl.
What are you guys doing?
Surviving.
Still going through walls?
I'm gonna bite him.
All right, you turn around and you bite him. Go ahead and use your action to make an attack.
That would be a 22.
22 will hit.
Let's see, bite is
Bro.
2d10 plus 4.
Throwing those in jail.
You do think at this point you've just made all the wrong
Seriously.
This whole pit was a goddamn lie.
No, actually it was not.
What am I doing down here?
I rolled 2 1s, so
You-
6 points of
You got out of
6
one
points
part
of damage.
the maze.
All right. What about
I
you,
nipped
sir?
him. I nipped his ear.
You know what? I'm gonna,
6
since
points
I'm on
damage
his head,
on him.
I'm gonna bite him too.
Bite him. All right.
You guys kill all the hunters. Get to the center of the maze. I'll join you in like
That's
a
an
week.
8.
Push my body across the line.
No.
All right.
Please, for the love of God, push my body across
Next
the line.
is going to be them. I'm going to have 2 more con saving. They're still within 30 feet of you. That's 1 success. 2 successes. And then he gets an 11. So he fails. He's now restrained, the one you just attacked.
But the other two are.
The other 2 are now no longer restrained. I believe they have to use their action, or is it the end of their turn, the beginning of their turn?
On a success, the effect ends.
But is it? Do they roll at the beginning, or
It doesn't say. Yeah,
Okay.
so they. On
At the end of its
failed
next
save.
turn.
How do
Okay?
you see that?
So they had to wait till the end of their
At the
turn
end of its next turn.
to be able to make that
Oh,
save.
okay.
So he's starting to turn
So
to
he still
stone,
loses
but
his
he's
turn.
within 5 feet of both of you. The other 2 are 15 feet away from you, and they just not unturned. So now they just unturned, and they're going to try to make their way back to you. Next in the initiative is going to be you, sir.
Come on.
Advantage.
It's 19 again.
Very close. 3 successful death saving throws. You can keep rolling if you want, but you can accumulate failures. So
Can he start, it got 3. Can he start crawling forward or
no. At 3, you're at 0.
Right.
At a
You're
natural
stable.
20, you go to 1 hit point.
Yeah, I'll keep doing it.
All right.
What have you got to lose?
His life.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
You're polymorph. You get
Next
returned to your
on the
original
initiative
form at full
is
health. Me.
you.
Tell me, Lady of the Water, what do you mean by pure of heart? Persuasion.
Yeah, roll it.
We're not gonna ask how the hell do I get out of here?
This place would be
21. Exactly as persuasive as I am. Then we both got 24
He who is
shots.
of good of heart and pure of chastity may wield this blade and gain 1 wish.
You are not pure
Nope,
chastity.
I'm not. I mean, I'm
The
maybe.
Displacer Beast might be.
You really want to risk that?
What about the penance?
A penance is a penance.
Yes, there's so many penances.
Yes.
I paid several.
Oh, they're all worth it.
You might wind up cutting off your penance.
Did
Or
that.
get your heart ripped out.
If you are wicked, shink, and I shall slay thee.
Huh. I just remembered. I think the hearth is onto my ship. I must go.
Go ahead and make a initiative check to see if you can bypass her attack on
Oh,
her.
hey, Balder.
I didn't take her sword. How dare she?
She doesn't like you.
17.
Jesus.
More than 17.
I don't believe.
I want to see the roll. Recount.
She misses with that disadvantage.
Yeah.
Can't you do like some displacing stuff?
As you run away and you kind of
It gives her
displace.
disadvantage, which I already do right now because Foresight's still at.
See.
It's not actually any better. For
Okay,
Just
you
flavor text,
take
just
off.
flavor.
I assume you're heading back the way you
Heading
did?
back until stuff looks different.
You head all the way. I mean, all the way back to where you
the
initially
pit of
started,
feet.
and you, that's all your movement is to get
Yep.
back there. But as you get back there, 3 Raven soldiers are now standing in your way, preventing you from going any further.
Dash checks.
So, question:
Yes.
do I have a stealth going ever? I've been trying to be sneaky.
Roll me a stealth.
With advantage. Let me get my 20.
12 plus 14, 26.
26.
Cast two
All
into
right.
the fire, cast two into the fire, cast two
That
into the
panther tattoo's coming in handy.
Okay.
The one you stole from the cold body of my friend.
Your friend?
I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't pay attention.
Shut up, corpse.
One of them noticed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
And will point you out. So, the other 2 are surprised until your turn comes back around, but one of them sees you. Next on the initiative is going to be
Matt Basilisk.
Matt and
Massive.
Neo.
Team really tall people.
Team really tall people.
Team?
Okay.
Yeah, because they're two
You
of them.
attacking these guys, or
He's not tall.
I don't know.
going
What do you
through
think?
walls?
He is when he's on top of him.
We'll take attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
One
Team search
attack
and
of
destroy.
opportunity,
There
yeah.
you go. How about that?
And I mean, I'm okay with an attack.
Team Juggernaut.
Okay.
Let's keep trying.
I like it.
3
Wait,
attempts.
if you're trying to break walls. Yeah, Team Juggernaut.
Negative. Negative. 16?
16 is just enough. Boom, you bust through, and there's another wall in your way.
Duh.
We're gonna find the center, or we're gonna leave the maze.
We're heading towards the center.
Yeah, I mean,
What's the Allosaurus' AC?
13.
13.
I want you to have like gone through and you just keep going. And you
Just hits the
just past the
Allosaurus.
center.
Take 8 plus 5 is 13.
13 points damage.
13 points of damage on Neo. That makes it.
Okay, the guys are gonna see if they survive. These guys, fuck.
Oh
They were
my.
about to move and they turn to stone again. The other one who was about to move is able to continue to move, The one that just attacked you turns permanently to stone.
Nice.
So the other one, and he's like right up next to you guys.
Awesome.
And he's able to make one attack.
Go
Even
Team
odd,
Jug!
Even, sorry, I said even odd, so you're odd. That's 1 plus 5 is 6.
Okay.
6 points of damage.
On Matt?
Yep. All right. Next in the initiative is whose turn is it now? It's fucking
Him too.
you, sir.
It is Team Dead's turn.
Alright, come on. Natural 20.
A 10.
Sorry.
Is that a success?
It's success. It's not a natural 20.
9? Oh, I got not that bad of numbers.
You're just trying not to get 3 failures. If you ever get 3 failures, that's bad.
I know 20, by the way. Right.
Hold on.
Now, next is Tom.
You're at what?
20.
You can either go.
You
You
add it
either try
instead of
going through them
subtract.
or turn back the way you
Yeah,
can.
26 plus 6 is how much damage you took. Are you healed?
Oh, okay, never mind. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I just heal like
Through
I
them?
do with normal creatures.
Okay. No, you're fine.
Hmm?
Sorry.
Through
my
them.
bad.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck it.
Tom
Roll
is the only one that's
a.
Only a 13 AC, but they have
'Cause he's
disadvantage.
over.
Yeah. Roll an acrobatics to try to tumble.
Don't worry,
through
I
them.
got
Slash,
Team
I have a better
Juggernaut.
chance against those surprise 2 people.
Team Juggernaut. I'm Team Dead and he's Team Lost.
And boy, do I lead Team Lost well.
Badly.
11 plus skills. Plus 2. 13. I'm very acrobatic.
Okay. I'm gonna roll to see if the other 2 would take the attack of opportunity.
Thank you for the kiss.
That's a no.
Thanks for nice of you. Yeah, go kid.
That's a yes. You're gonna get 2 attacks of opportunity on you.
Okay?
Okay.
Disadvantage.
First one misses. The disadvantage. I assume your AC is more than 11.
It's 13.
It's just a 12.
The other one misses because of disadvantage as well. Both could do sneak attack, but they miss through. As you turn, to the direct north of you is a goddamn portal.
Hello!
You're in the portal?
Yeah, you can make it to the portal this turn. Boom! You've made it through.
Score! So once I searched the entire underground.
You literally went everywhere that wasn't there.
You go through the portal.
And then you went all the way back. He didn't lie. You just had to go south instead of north. But it was fine.
Welcome back to the entrance.
Next is you, sir.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Let's
me!
see, you just gotta get 1 natural 20 and you win.
Okay, let's choose.
You
these
literally rolled what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 dice. This is 6. This is gonna be your 14th dice.
It's supposed to be 1 in 20. Come on.
12.
Sorry.
Damn it!
Unless you have advantage, so you probably won't get a 1.
Mm-hmm.
2 1s. Boom! Back down
Your
you go.
turn. What do you guys do?
Alright.
Oh, because
Keep going?
And
Yeah.
you keep going before me. That doesn't matter. Team Jug.
You're dead. Okay,
21.
you slowed down.
21.
Dex is
You
0.
burst through a wall. As it is, you step on raw marble.
Actually,
And you see
be an improvement.
a giant portal in front of you.
Go!
You guys are able to make it through the portal.
Step over my corpse.
Last chance.
All right.
Sir, you have almost rolled 20 dice.
All right, come on, sweet. Oh, it's a 16.
Oh.
Yay!
Who knew that busting through?
Everyone is able to success. Sorry, except the chance you said roll a 20 and 20 d20s.
God.
Crawling forward
You
by
gain 1.
fingernails.
The rest of you gain
8.
8.
Well,
I need to talk to the Autumn Princess, too.
Okay.
Probably should have done that after the duel, but you know.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, right.
You're talking about Lady Sora Minx of
Yes.
the River Court.
She's not even a princess, really, but yeah.
Yeah, she's a lady.
princess. but
She's
not-
a princess of the River Court.
Yeah.
The River Court is a lot like the Goblin King's Court, right?
Right.
It's a sub court. It's kind of like a dukery.
Duchy.
Okay.
So my status goes up.
Your
8.
status goes up. Oh, sorry. Did I say 8 or 4?
You said 8.
You said 8.
I did say 8. I did say 8. There you go.
Yeah.
That's why I was surprising you.
8.
8 if you make it, 1 if you don't.
It was
Yeah.
8 if one of you and only one of you made it. Sorry.
Oh.
4 if multiples.
Wow.
So you got to spread out the love.
So
So 4.
So
4?
all of you gain 4. You
I
gain
gain 1. Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, because then that would tempt us to do it by ourselves.
Yes. Damn it! And to betray each other. You were close. You had a good idea. You were there. You just
I
you just had
genuinely
to
did not
make
think
it.
that would work. I was like, he's gonna throw some curveball while I'm running or
No.
flying along the top of these walls.
You made the investigation checks. It just meant that you made one move instead of 2, but you always moved in the correct direction
Yeah, which is good. Yeah.
on top of the walls. But then you got literally just destroyed by the guys.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, that was
thank
cool.
you, Basilisk.
Yeah, that was
And
great.
then you had 18.
That was
18.
great.
You got to roll a 20 on 18. If you told me in the lotto, I got to roll 18 d20s, and I just got to get 120. I'm like, all right.
Rolled every number but that.
Yeah. Sorry.
Good job.
Thank
Way to
you.
beat the odds.
All right. You guys are refreshed. It's another long rest. Short rest. You guys feel fully refreshed. You guys make your way back into the main area and role play. Who do you want to talk to?
I need to go see Sword.
Do we become, the two of us, do we become members of the Ravens Court now?
Yes.
You can petition. Do you want to become members?
Yes.
Yes.
Each of you are given a Raven's Mantle.
Woo.
The Raven's Mantle is a non-attunement magical item that will allow you to turn into a raven once per day for the spell party.
Oh, cool.
It's
Is that
a
a-
cloak. It does take your cloak slot if you already have a cloak. But if you
Take
wear
that.
it,
Take your sword that turns you into
it
a
basically
wolf.
turns you into
You're
a
almost a
raven
druid.
for, as per the polymorph spell. But
Takes
you
a
can
cloak
once per
spot.
day turn into a raven.
Ooh, it does.
Just
So it
remind
is-
me to make it later.
It's a tune or not?
It's a non-attunement.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can wear it.
Alright.
Oh, you have to make it?
I have to physically
Okay.
make the device. I still got to make the sword and other
Okay.
stuff. You just remind me, and I will.
What'd you call it? Raven's Mantle?
It's a Raven's Mantle.
Raven's Mantle.
Back to
Right across the line.
Back to roleplay. Lady Soramix is waiting in the open area under the tree.
Okay.
She apparently has finished talking to her father, who is off somewhere else.
Lady Sormix.
She turns around, her hair waving around again, as if she's underwater.
Ooh.
Is there a breeze in here?
We just
I
turned
return
back, yeah.
victorious. Varric has been slain. For now, he even works for me. I trust this satisfies your
Dead body just both.
No. It is a dragon
conditions.
Oh, that's right.
It does satisfy the conditions. The Lady of
Is he here
Answers
with
will avoid
With
questioning
Dragon
you
Ball?
for quite some
Oh,
time.
cool.
And I gain 4 renown, right?
Yes, you immediately gain 4 more renown.
Ooh, look at me, I'm the Kipper Bear.
You're probably still ahead of me.
Probably.
Looks like you're pretty fucking high up there.
He's got more renown than there's possible.
He's like royalty now.
I am the Witcher King.
So, by any chance, do you have any insight to offer me towards what it is the Lady of Answers may be seeking? Any hint of a direction?
There is something that you know that she does not know or cannot know.
Well, she cannot know. Bothering me for it seems like a terrible idea. Waste of both of our time, really.
But she must know. She's the Lady of Answers. She does not have an answer. What is she?
Wikipedia.
Do you know how she
Google.
came to the conclusion I know such a thing?
When the Summer King disappeared, an answer disappeared from her mind.
know it's sad.
and was replaced instead with your visage.
Sounds like I'm going to become a summer king.
Lieutenant Summer King,
Should have taken that sword.
put the foot back in the sun. And if he leaves,
Only you know the answer. But I'm afraid you may not know what that is yet, or have learned it. For she exists as an answer in all of time.
Has she considered looking ahead when she found the answer out from me?
The only thing she sees is your face.
Flattered. Huh. Well,
Keep your eye open for secrets that only you know. Perhaps you already know. Perhaps you don't.
well, in the meantime, is there anything I could do that may help my standing with your court?
Standing within our court. The Autumn Court. Court of Mysteries.
Dumb court.
There are many things we seek, mostly knowledge, books, lore of old. Bring us these things and we will gift you something in return. Give us mysteries, and we will give you answers. I'm sure there's something you need to know, an aching in your mind's eye. Consider.
Was that halfling real?
Which one? Scarlet?
Yes, there's another halfling.
Which, well, there's been like a few. God, which one? Lucky Laddie?
What
Yeah,
was his
sure.
name?
You're talking about
Which one?
The one that they
Stanley.
think doesn't exist.
What?
Stanley?
Stanley
Whitwick.
Whitley, yeah.
Was he real?
You guys aren't here to hear that question.
Oh no! I was like, are you, that's what I was about. I was like, are you asking us?
You know of Stanley Whitley.
Whitley.
We may know, but you would have to give us something.
Oh, give them Mr. Quackers. Give them Mr. Quackers.
No.
Oh, that will be.
Mrs. Quackers?
Over toast dead body.
That can be arranged.
Alright.
Over my right testicle.
I'll leave that for now.
That can also be arranged.
I do pray I get the chance to see your father in combat. Someday. Maybe not necessarily going for my head, but a more amicable fight. Or circumstances.
I feel you may see that sooner than any of us will. But for now, the blade is stayed for a few seasons. Good luck,
Thank you for
Captain
your time.
Zorksan. You have bested the spring champion.
Am I the spring champion?
Oh God, I hope not.
I suppose that brings you up the list.
How many seasons are? Yeah, you're a spring champion. You're also a winter thing, and now you're a fall dude.
No one recognizes me as Winter anymore. I'm offended by it.
And now you have Summer King. Oh my God.
Is there anything else anybody else was looking to do before we end tonight?
I want to woo my Lady of the Rain.
Before you woo her, roll me a medicine check just to make sure everything's sewed up right.
You're gonna woo her.
No, I mean, you know.
You gotta let it heal for a little bit longer before you.
No, we're just. Woo!
He's got healing magic. He's probably fine.
I'm probably
I mean,
fine.
you have to roll terrible.
35.
Yeah. Challenge accepted.
20 total.
I gotta
20
push it up to
total.
32.
It's healed. There's a scar. You're perfectly fine. You still got one guy floating around there.
You and Hitler.
He's floating? Oh my God. I need to see a doctor about that.
Floating testicle.
You and Hitler. There you go.
We were digging around there for a while. Anyway, I'll leave that up to you. But yes, wooing commences.
Oh, good.
Till she
Woohooing
touches it.
like The Sims.
No!
Anyway, okay.
This is
So,
like poetry and music.
anything else for you guys before we end?
I bless the rains down in her Africa.
Next game, we will total up the renown. Be ready with your renown total because there will be rewards when you meet with the queen.
Did
Oh,
Decadic
so
have a
do.
time with this succubus?
Decadic has received his renown.
Did he receive anything else?
Does he have to roll to see if he got her pregnant? Again?
I will not say.
Oh,
That is
God.
a
Can a succubus get pregnant?
Yeah, can you get a second?
yeah. You can.
Hey,
Is it their choice?
this is a Fae thing. Wait, are you against them choosing?
Anyway, beyond the sexual proclivities and fertility of
You brought a
succubi,
succubus into this game.
you guys had fun.
Yeah.
You guys made it through the maze. You guys got a shit ton of renown. Fights happened.
Yeah.
Somebody became a man today.
Strong, there's only one thing to do. We have to fight for 3 renown.
All right.
This is the weirdest bar mitzvah ever.
All right. Well, we'll leave it on that note. I'll see you next back time.